Hey, Sean. I, for rest in peace, Lisa Mcpherson. Today is the 30th anniversary of her dying from medical and mental health neglect by Scientology, and we're remembering her today. It's kind of wild. Hey, Smiley. Just heading over there. I get on a little early. Hey, Kathy, because it's best to do that. Hey, guys, to see. We'll all catch up with chat after across the street. I hear the planters are back, so letters are already sent to Public Works. It's not that they won't get them before Monday, but hey, Tommy, it's to see. How's getting here kind of late? I had just a bunch of stuff I had to do, but I knew I had to come. Wow, it looks beautiful, all the lights, but wish they would obey the rules and get their permits and inspections, make sure it's all safe. So, no, she'll never be forgotten, man. She's like the why we fight. Hey, antics. Yeah, gonna go see these. Is Laura over on Fountain? Gonna go up and down. Ours looks beautiful, but
We'll take a look at it.
make sure I don't touch the wreath. I don't want to go to prison for 20 years. Oh, thank you, antics. That's so sweet. Thank you. I like the happy poop. I love it. But, oh, snowmans, they're cute. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, why am I not? Did they remove the planters that quick? Okay, this is crazy. There's no planters here. They must have removed them that quick, huh? Well, I'm glad at least they cleaned up maybe somebody did get to them, because the wires are not all over the place. It is looking different. Maybe they did. Well, hey, Ashwa, thank you. Okay, I'll put you on. Thank, thank you, Antics. I appreciate that. Hey, Journey. Wait, where's this? Wait, there's a baby here. Hopefully, okay. I think there's a mama right there. Okay, I am so glad to see that. Boy, I guess now I have to go and oh no, they are here. Okay, there are planners here. Okay. This is they haven't put them all here. Oh, so cute. So frustrating. They're backing out, not seeing somebody. That'd be a you have to watch for pedestrians. You have to watch for pedestrians. She wasn't looking. Thankfully I saw her because she didn't see me. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so they're back. Yep. Just remind myself not to touch the tie. Don't worry, I won't touch the wreath. I don't want to go to prison for life. Nice. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I do, Jody. I have other questions too. I am so sorry I've been like lack in getting back to you because I've been wanting to talk to you about that and the other stuff. I just need to maybe now with Christmas, they're gonna have more Christmas breaks because I want to catch up with that. I just haven't had a chance to even get to that. But man, I love what you're doing. It's amazing. Yes, thank you, Astroflux. Is that what? I think that's the. I'm just so like bummed about these plants. Well, not bummed. You know what? It just shows you. Actually, no, I'm not bummed. It shows the city and what arrogant. Whoa, whoa. Ooh. Oh my God! Look at this got bad. They're supposed to have sawed this down. I don't even know if I want to risk it. Whoa! See, I'm going tipping forward. I just had my tires replaced the other day, yesterday. Wow! But I can't go. I know the other one. I'm not even going to risk it because they say that's. I think that's loosening my tires. All these crazy sidewalks. Wait, what's going on here? Wait, let me get off my earphones. Hold on, I'll be right back. Is, that, is it better, guys? My
I couldn't either. If you reached out, I would have. I don't know.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi. Guys. Hey guys, everything okay?
My angel. Yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
kind of like dishing out the last stuff. Sorry, chat. No.
Hi, Becky. I was like, I'm like, who's this? Hi.
No. I'm just dishing out the last time we were here.
We
And
were.
when it was happy, and I was running. She gave me the hug, and I was just like, "Do you remember when I hugged you?" And I was so internally upset. And she's the only person. And I told her, "This sounds stupid, but I feel so wrong. Like I'm eating a hot dog and a quesadilla. I was so drained from work. And then I came and I was trying to do everything and I was just really depleted and drained. And anyways, and so she gave me this big hug and she said, "Go home, reset nothing, and come back and you're fine. And I will have a quesadilla and whatever."
I remember that. I never got to try the quesadillas.
And that
I
was
bet
the
they.
only thing that was left
I
when I
know.
came back. She was like, "I saved you your quesadilla."
How did I not get one? I never.
Anyway, so that's all. That's all I was saying.
Okay.
I love you and I love Lisa.
But again,
Presley.
just to
I think Lisa Presley. Love
Eddie
Lisa
never
Presley.
did anything. She never.
Hey, Henry.
Hello,
Good news for you. I wanted you to be the first one to hear a public.
Henry.
So I think you would probably appreciate this the most, but I wanted to let you know officially that the mandamus lawsuit that I filed against Riverside County, I successfully won. And the police records pertaining Stacy Grove Mayor's death.
I was gonna say for Stacy Moxon.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
He did it. Hey, Tori. Yeah, you got to get on camera. Congratulations. That is amazing. That's like a huge. Yeah.
Can you do it now?
guys.
Hi. Well, I turned it off. I don't want to.
Right here.
Oh,
Right here.
how are you?
So
I'm good. You look proud of yourself.
I'm proud of you. You did do it. I'm so proud of you. You had to hear this good news.
What'd you say?
Here, tell. He has to say it again.
And this pertains to Riverside County Sheriff's Department, who actually responded to her death over at the Emmett Base, also known as Gold Base in Riverside County. And I figured Laura, of all people, want to know first.
We all want to know.
I wanted to break it here. I have the first and last hearing on Monday. The county agreed to settle and release the documents.
There and
I know.
they're awful.
Wait,
So-
guys.
Yeah.
Wait, can you say it again? Because like it kind of, it was kind of low for
Sure. So
guys. You got to hear this. This is amazing.
So beautiful. I cannot.
I filed
guys,
a lawsuit against
proud
Riverside County,
goldenrod
and the reason being because
declared as
they denied
After
my
making some
public
really
records request
amazing.
to get
I know
these
you're
files pertaining to her death.
but you
And
that
it's
was-
been a long battle, but
I'm really
the good
everybody
news is that
very
we were
thankful that-
successful.
that you-
they have agreed
Yes,
to
amazing.
release the police
Yeah.
files,
I love that.
and those are now in possession of the public.
You
They've been filed with the court.
after
I have
like, you
those
still have time to
files.
tie.
It
You
includes
about what I said
everything
now.
you can think of,
And then you
from
like
the police
you
reports
just said
to
something.
dispatch logs
Public Works
to
should know
witnesses to
Yes, and
the
that you
time and
you
arrival
are,
of
like,
different
you're saying,
deputies at particular
don't
locations
let
in
suit.
the
Yeah.
Gold Base
So, like,
campus.
For January.
And so
Janet
for over
moved there
25 years,
like,
nobody has actually
your
known
time is up.
what happened to Stacey Grove Meyer. We have official
Okay,
narratives,
wait.
but
So
the police files themselves have not been released up until now.
What
So
happened?
now you got the actual
Even
police
We have
records.
the actual police files.
Wow.
So
uh,
we can
Stacey
release
lost
those
his
to
death
people for
Oh.
free.
on Riverside
after
County, and
my
they were like,
hearing
no,
now,
no.
they
So
figured
he
out
brought it to
to
court so that it was
take
actually
people,
thing that he
the
was
county
he wanted
release
the
the
case and
documents, and so
he could get the actual
the
Riverside.
families are public now.
But wow, and see, this is amazing. It's huge, and he did it without a lawyer. He was the lawyer. He's like teaching himself to be a lawyer, and that's really awesome. So you know, everyone's huge.
Record?
He got it.
Records.
Guys,
Got
I
it.
think
He had the case settled in court.
and not to like
The
totally
court has the records as well. They're public. It's not just in my possession.
So everyone can access them.
not
now.
just
Wow.
be
Document
cut off
can
your
Be updated on Monday,
But
but
you're gonna upload it first off?
yes, after Monday.
Okay. That's
okay.
congratulations, Henry.
Not to
So
cut you off,
amazing.
it's fucking amazing.
It
I can't
is.
actually wait to pick your brain
I
about
know.
a few other
I
things.
think actually on
But-
the opposite, I want to pick your brain because there's a lot of names on these files.
good.
I have no idea.
Yep,
who these
that's
people are.
also what I
I'm
was gonna
sure
talk
you
Uh-huh.
do.
Okay, and then what I was gonna say is that
Yeah.
Kendrick
Never-
Moxon,
'cause I
this is
never
the
get this
daughter
one
who we're
time.
talking about. His daughter
Yeah.
is literally
A part of this.
over the death
Me too.
papers of Lisa Mcpherson. Kendrick Moxon
Yep.
is
I think the best.
I know. He's amazing.
share information
this
would be on
guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
So I wanted a point to come here today.
And he's looking like a lawyer too.
and
Yes.
his own family, his own daughter's death is gonna be fucking investigated now. Imagine just the paperwork alone makes me so happy.
I know, but that he
They
got
hate
that they
you
settled.
got that. They hate that. They've been trying to keep that.
Exactly,
So the
Gina.
fact that we got that means we can
amazing.
start to open up other things in Riverside.
It's
Yes.
very tricky because they are basically on their side.
100%.
100%.
And that's why it was so tricky for. And I was like, "Good luck, Henry."
But
I
he
didn't
won.
know about that. I was like,
But he won a case. You won one. So maybe we,
So
you
he
know,
won
he could like he's what like other people might be able to get more info
"That's
or
what I'm saying." I feel
Yeah.
like I have a bigger
Now,
chance to
now
get
this
to my
is an
mother.
opportu- this is an
Yes.
opportunity now for other
She just had
people
breast cancer. a
far
year
more
ago, and
about
I
this.
can't see her.
that could ask specific questions
can
that
have
I
me
just
in
don't
my-
have
like,
inside information on.
They don't.
People like
care
Laura,
about,
for
like,
example,
you
who grew
making
up and
sure
have
you're good.
actual
taking care
firsthand
of your
experience and knowledge.
My
Not only Stacy, but the compound
Mhm.
itself.
fucking on the big
And
literally.
they would be
Not
much better equipped to
Actual
actually
base.
ask
Oh, I thought
those specific
Yeah.
questions and get those information.
so you know
The door is open.
Oh
for
my god,
people,
that's real.
and that was the
That's
biggest
amazing.
hurdle.
No idea.
That
Yeah,
is really
you need to become the next Graham Berry for the anti-Scientology.
But to
I
get
told you that I've been studying,
got
and
somebody's-
part of that's been taking
and-
paralegal
but
classes, but
he got
within the next year, I'll be starting full time for law school. So
okay. That's
So you need
you might not see
he's going to go to law
much more
school.
of me.
He needs to be our next Graham Berry.
You might not see much more of me out and about, just because I honestly,
That's
even as
okay.
I don't
See?
have time, but
That's
Well, you're being school. It's okay, but once you're done and then you come and
that is so
he's been doing like Richard Mandamus just from like not even being a lawyer. People pay lawyers a lot of money. Like, how much would that have cost if you asked a lawyer to do it?
well, I can actually tell you because I contacted several firms. You know, there's a big YouTube channel called Legal Eagle, and very
Legal Eagle.
Legal Eagle. It's this handsome young man. He owns a law firm that actually does some of these suits. And I actually contacted him. I talked to several people at his firm, and it would have been a pretty penny. I don't have that kind of cash.
Right, but you figured it out, and not only figured it out, it didn't get rejected.
It did not.
It
get
was
rejected.
accepted right away,
There-
and
yeah.
it scared them enough to settle.
And there's a lot of other specifics.
They settled. They settled in the sense that they said, "Okay, we'll give you the records."
Is that all the people
Yeah.
on the case?
There's a lot of other specifics.
No one can get these records for
Yeah.
decades.
And there's very particular reasons that I'll explain to people.
Gave him a-
I'm gonna do a stream with Dodge interviewing afterwards, and I'm gonna do my own separate streams explaining some of the other ins and outs, but
Thank you.
yeah,
It's fucking.
So what's the next steps?
school, and then frankly, my
Yeah.
people don't understand. My primary target has always been the government and the city in particular.
Okay.
You know, the stupid acts I did over on Catalina, that was all thought out. I knew my ass was going to get caught one way or another and entangled. I wanted to see to the level, and I wanted to see how far they would take it. And to catch a city attorney filing a bullshit case like that and having her own trial deputy admitting on the record, this is fucking crazy. This should not have been filed in the first place. That's the kind of shit.
Yeah,
you
none
want
of
not to
them.
be
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Some people say that's super risky, but sometimes that's what you got to do. And it turned out to be the case that I kicked their ass, and I fucking recorded her at a public
Yeah.
event, admitting on a recording that she did this at their behest. How much better can you get to have a city attorney admitting on a recording
Really?
that they charged you as a political favor, and to have her own deputies on your side? Anybody you talk to over at City Hall, they do not like what these guys are doing.
Right.
Full stop.
And
Even with the
no one likes
cameras
her.
rolling,
And
they will tell you to your
they don't
face.
like it legally because they think, oh, you're taking advantage of us. They feel like so like, ugh. But also that once you get one thing done, even if it's a paperclip paperwork done. Hey, okay. We had a beautiful conversation.
Oh,
These are guess what? She's almost set. You're 78.
78.
78. She was in for 30 years.
oh, good to see you, Haiti.
He gave out in 2000.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Jay.
he was talking to us earlier. And he's like, oh, he just said, bless you guys for doing this. And then he
Oh.
started asking questions.
So cute.
I said, come by, you'll see a bunch more others. Anyways, okay.
That is so great.
That's
I
so
know.
cool.
It's amazing.
What
It's
I'm
like
gonna say
great
is
news.
that the paperwork footsteps, the
The
fact
door
that
is open.
you've opened a huge
did.
door in my eyes.
Me
when you
too.
Get excited about Riverside.
Yes.
If
And
anything,
that's my mom.
you know,
And that's a lot of my parents.
That's
parents.
a lot of.
I mean, a lot of my best friends' parents.
and I
Both best
want to be clear to people that I don't want to make this about me, because I'm just the guy who asked the question, but I don't have any skin in that game. You especially, you have direct firsthand knowledge. And with the information on these records, if there's anything that you can think about that you might have not had additional information, asked the proper questions, that very well could possibly lead to prosecution
Mhm.
and
So it's
further
very
accountability.
interesting. Yeah.
It's really,
He's perking up.
Since living at the ranch my whole childhood.
This is
That
really
was
about-
my whole life was
this is
there.
really about you. This has nothing to do with me. I'm just the guy that asked the question.
It's about all of us. It's about Lisa.
So-
It's about fucking everybody. It's
Yeah.
about Tori. It's like she would have look. We are thankful Tori is here.
Yes, of
She literally
course.
died from fucking epilepsy.
Yes.
My doctor
How
gave
did-
me 5
Look at
minutes
Lisa
to live.
McPherson. How the fuck is Tori still here?
Yes.
Like
I-
that's crazy. They let her.
5 minutes.
Remember,
Said you 5 minutes, you would have been dead.
they told her to stop taking her medication.
That's crazy.
Just like they
watched
weren't
me have
medically
grandma
giving Lisa what
And
she
like
needed.
that, like
over and over,
the-
and they
the
would come up to
medical,
me
that
and I'd come
makes me mad.
conscious, and they'd go, "You are low responsibility. That's what's happening."
What?
And I'd go, "Fuck you."
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Literally.
Makes me sick. Like I just
Like
everything. It just
responsibility's very low, even though you feel like, oh, I'm pretty responsible.
Okay.
They're telling you you're responsible.
right.
So then you're like,
Like
"Dang,
okay, hello.
you
I'm done.
really do have low standards. They make it all of your fault. It's all about
I
you.
never bought it.
You
That's
handle it. You
why
fix
people
it.
always say, "How could you have done that?" And I go, "Because I was on the bridge next to the bridge to total freedom."
Right.
The one that took you away.
Yes.
You're the last bit of freedom away from
No, no. I mean, for all the time I was in, because people would say, "How could you be on medicine?"
right. You were like on your own bridge.
Yeah, how could you be on
Next to the
medicine
bridge.
and be on the bridge?
That's,
And I'd say,
that's a good point.
I got it. L. Ron Hubbard says, "If it isn't true for you, it isn't true." Now I know some critics make fun of that, but don't ever. It saved my life. It did. And
Well, I believe that in real life. I'm sure L. Ron Hubbard stole that from somewhere. But when you believe, like, hey, I'm not going to lie to myself and say something's true without me actually knowing it.
right.
And I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
L. Ron Hubbard absolutely stole that.
He
If it's
stole-
not true for you, he's like, oh, that's going to be my pitch
I
line.
know he stole everything.
Anyways, I'm so fucking proud of you. Yeah, we
The
did that.
tree.
We're gonna put more. Well, it's actually quite bright out.
Hi, trial
It's
YouTube
getting
moderator. No.
but It's kind
They're
of
like, hello, can you please blur out their faces unless you have written permission from them all? This isn't public. There's no
Yeah,
expectation
whether-
of privacy.
and also move your thing over.
Oh.
So you get your full.
Oh, because they're like, privacy, but there's no expectation of
it's-
privacy in public. Yeah.
All of us-
It's a troll. Yeah.
You're a waste of time.
Yep.
Anonymous,
Bye, troll.
when Anonymous was protesting with me out in front of the HGB,
Have an extra seat.
a Sea Org member came out and said, "You cannot film me." And I said, "Well, you know what? Let's ask the police."
Yep.
And we went over to the policeman and he said, "Ma'am, if you don't want to be filmed, go inside."
Exactly. Yeah. There's no expectation of privacy in
No.
public. But so,
Did you get a chance to take a look at the planters?
yes, in a way, I'm like, I already
Did you
wrote the
understand
letters.
entertainment?
Yeah, I did. And I already wrote the letters of Public Works
Yes.
because I was tipped off.
Well, I'm gonna go and take a quick shot of it too.
Stroll around.
And
I know I don't know what are they thinking? Like, I'm trying to get into their headspace.
I really am too, because honestly,
Like,
of
how
all
dumb.
of all the work that we've done for the past 2 years on that issue, I mean, we literally have, especially from the Disability Commission, where the commissioners literally said, "Yeah, no, that's illegal."
Right.
That's
It's
illegal.
utterly illegal. And they know, but they know that
But the city
they're
also
under
worked
scrutiny.
with
Yeah, and
the-
they paid the fines for it because they were being prosecuted by the city
see-
attorney and they settled and paid.
The issue is,
Like, I think
they're supposed to charge the
thousands.
misdemeanors. It's both.
Yes, they should have, and they didn't.
Ordinance specifically states both.
Yes.
And it's not just on, they put the planters there once. It's each planter constitutes its own fine with
Wow.
its own separate misdemeanor charge.
Right.
I'm
So
pushing it
each
this time.
one that they pull up last time, which is about what, 259 or so,
Yeah.
is 259 individual misdemeanor cases and charges, and it's about, well, I think it's a $2,000 fine for each one.
I think they paid 15,000, I think, or 13,000. They paid a sum, but that's
That's
nothing, pennies
nothing.
for them.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nothing.
that's nothing. He probably, Miss Scavitz uses that for lunch.
Share that. I guarantee you, any other church that would have done the same thing, same issue,
Oh, it's charged.
Yeah.
same issue. They would have charged those guys even more. If it was any other church that did it, they
Okay.
would have.
Oh, okay.
fine.
They want, what, he has so many, tell your, that's one of them. Your, how they can watch you. Somebody wants to watch you. Tell me
So,
all your,
yeah.
different ones. He has several, so
yeah, if you go on,
thank you,
my-
Antics, for putting.
if you go on my main channel, Albanian News Network, you'll find all my links there.
Okay.
Albanian News Network.
Albanian news. I always tag your other one, like Phil the
Yeah,
the
I have
government.
a whole bunch of them, but that's my primary.
That's his
one.
main one.
Yeah,
I'll never.
I've actually used that to have media passes to get through situations where they'll say you can't record.
Yeah, I already
And I
I
have a
forwarded it.
DA and-
Well, not to Tori, but I'll show her too. for sure.
And once they hear the news network part, they're golden.
So yeah, he's got, but it's what, film the government.
Yeah, film the government, where I'm all the neighbor council meetings and the commission board meetings and other committees. And soon enough, by the way, come June 2026 in California, virtual public
dear.
comment will be mandated.
Yes.
Senate Bill 707 is officially mandating virtual participation. As
I'm
a part of
excited
the
about that.
Brown Act. So,
But I
stay
wish they
on-
would update the Brown Act to include that they have to post proper minutes and put the right information.
well,
in
today
the
they
minutes.
didn't even post any of the special
I do.
agenda items.
I do.
They voted on 3 agenda items without posting them.
How can they not post them?
It's outright
No,
illegal.
they post the minutes. They don't record for public comment everything when we call in. They say
Comment was
public
taken.
comment was taken, but they don't say, okay, so and so called in for this. And so that would be more, yeah, but they do post it like
Right.
but it doesn't have the info. And it's crazy. But yeah, now I've got to fight hard for these planners again. But this time it's not like before, because this time they know better because they paid fines.
Yeah.
And so I want to,
I want misdemeanors. I want
yes,
misdemeanors on
misdemeanors.
all the people that put them up,
Yep.
and that's how it's got to be.
And
I want-
extra fines.
Yeah,
Like, I
absolutely.
actually want jail time. Because if I have to, I have to make sure I don't touch any of those Christmas wreaths because I don't want to go to prison for life.
Yeah, right.
You know,
Touching a prison?
Well, yeah.
the Christmas
That's-
wreaths. Yeah, you don't want to get 20 years for that.
Yes.
For touching the wreaths.
Why?
Well, I'm being sarcastic
I'm
because
kidding.
yeah, because you know how
The
that they're
sidewalk is so
no, but they
bad
so you know
down here.
yeah, I know, but I'm talking about like what he what's his name's looking for at prison time for just knocking over a wreath, and so like you have to I make sure I don't touch the wreath. It's a sarcasm
I got it.
because they're going to try to make a felony out of like I don't know, you blink too fast or whatever.
Yeah, you fart in their general.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
funny.
yeah. You fart in a you fart in a direction. It's like they're going to get you for like chemical
I did
warfare or
that once
something.
intentionally.
Good. Oh man, I wish I had that on film.
I think I was sitting next to Moxon and I
Ooh,
felt
that's good girl. Hey, that's good. He's my hero. I was
I
like,
was walking down in the courthouse
I
and
love this
Moxon was
part of
sitting
this
down.
story. Really?
He said, "Move along." And I said,
What?
"Pardon me?" I said, "Would you like me to sit down next to you and rub a little of my SP-ness next to you?" He got so
I'd like to
mad.
ask him, like, would you like me to sit on your lap? Like,
This is
that's what he's. Yeah.
this is public. You
Yeah.
don't have the same
Yeah, you have no
Protect-
authority over here. Like nobody cares. I'm amazed he has any authority here.
Yeah.
But you hear that Scientology? We're going to catch you for it. We're going to keep on going. I don't, but they feel embrazened because the city's not doing anything about all the other stuff
Not
yet.
yet.
Not
Yeah.
yet. But I think this is going to probably be offensive enough to them that they're going to get pissed
Well,
themselves.
it's
hopefully.
like when you disrespect the judge, they'll tolerate some slapstick here and there, but when you disrespect the
Yeah,
order, dude,
I'm
forget
hoping because that's in their face,
it
disrespectful,
is.
Yeah.
It is.
like to the city itself, and then
And right, even as much as they have their bribe money, even to those guys who are telling them, hey, like, just keep it at this level and we can maintain it. They're selling them under the bus, and now it's a problem
yeah.
because they
That's
can't
the
cover them
thing.
anymore.
Yeah, that's
I want to
Yeah.
get like fit. I want to store. I would love to get like a whole crowd of people, even though they only let a certain amount of people speak. But just like imagine filling up public works with
I
angry
know.
people and
I think that's
signs.
the most productive use of time. If you
Yeah.
want to make a real impact, you pack those meetings and you occupy all the time.
Hmm.
They have to listen to you. They
Really?
can't. Yes,
Oh.
they have to listen to you.
because they act like they don't.
Well, it doesn't
mean-
matter by law.
Okay.
Well, they're not going to want because no, that would be too embarrassing to have because that would get the media maybe if the whole thing was like how they take over like the unions take over the city council chamber sometimes. If we did that at
Yeah.
Public Works,
I know. That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Just the numbers we
Pat?
put on social media.
Janet,
Think of those
Who?
people in person. I mean, that's the best use of time. That's when you started originally going to the neighborhood council meeting. That's why I wanted people to follow along within those steps.
You sit down.
Oh yeah, here if you need it, you want to hold on to me. You can hold on to me.
I'm holding on to your chair.
Yeah, do that, and I
I'm
got you.
afraid I'm going to pull somebody over.
No, I don't want nothing to happen. Oh man, but this is I like the chalk. It's all good.
Oh,
Did you just get here when I got?
picnic on L1 Hubbard Way.
I know. Well, that's I want to. Yeah, I want to do the have a picnic or I don't. I want to get that.
Here's the way to do it. You go into Wendy and just
Yeah.
pull around and park right in front of AOL.
Yeah, to be
I can do that.
in my very unhumble opinion, I think the best ever event was actually when Laura and Serge were out by the courthouse. And I've had several people, Laura,
You guys were gonna sit there.
Laura,
We were, but these guys are.
Laura.
No,
I'll move over there.
yeah,
All right.
you guys are not doing the right thing.
So just to let you
Yeah.
know,
Whose is this? Tori's? Mine.
Oh, wait.
Sorry, can you pause? Because I want to hear what you're saying and I'm
Yeah.
annoyed that I'm not right here. And it's because you guys shouldn't be blocking the sidewalk. So you should be right here where we left this whole spot for you guys to enjoy.
And then I guess we'll
And so we can all hear what I'm saying. And in case anybody wants, I'm gonna.
Can you get her chair? Yeah.
I got you, George. Where do you guys normally go? Like right here in the front, right? Oh, that's what I'm saying. So Henry, come over here. Yeah, it's very cool.
This is a nice setup.
I don't
Seven already. Well,
there we go.
there we go.
Here.
You comfy? All right. And now, what was All right. I feel like I'm in the way.
no, you're not.
I feel like.
You're in it. But see, now you can show that off and on.
Yeah, I could go. I could flip around and show everyone.
I know nothing about it.
All right, now Henry's gonna have to. What were you saying, Henry?
At 7 o'clock.
I wanted to wait for
Oh
Laura.
yeah,
She's doing her thing.
what's she doing? All right, Laura.
Whatever she's doing.
They made a little.
I know she's laying down the law, man. Hey, Amy.
I know, right?
Wow.
I know, Amy. We miss you so much. Were your ears burning yesterday in Antics stream, which I need to restream it.
All right. You and me want to do a speech about Lisa? Sure.
But Henry wanted to say something first. He was talking to you.
I'll walk
But I
over.
want to hear. I want to pick up. I'm nosy.
Oh, absolutely.
Wait, yeah, it's pointed like this way. Why would I not go?
I want to make sure they picked up the audio what I wanted to say.
Yeah, they,
Sorry, yeah, I feel like I'm missing out. We're gonna run and grab it. Okay, I'll just do that. Thanks, Cindy. Will work. So,
So-
do we?
well, Henry first because he's been holding it for a lot, and then
Yeah.
we're gonna go do your speeches. He has something to. I don't know. Say to you.
Tell you from direct firsthand of people that actually work, both clerks, sheriff's deputies, and judges over at the courthouse. The best and most impactful protests, in my opinion, and there.
He needs to hear it.
Yep.
Sorry.
Let's
Okay, we'll move over.
absolutely. The more the merrier. I want everybody to hear this.
Yeah. If these guys
It's relevant.
It is very relevant.
hear about it.
Okay, chat. Can you hear? I hope you all can
I hope
hear.
everyone can
I
hear.
know you all are busy going in and out of everybody's chats right now.
Okay. All right, this is perfect because we've got happy holidays behind
Yeah, I
us.
agree.
Yes.
Agree. New Year coming along. It couldn't be better timing, honestly. I don't think there's any such thing as a coincidence. But anyway, what I was saying is, I have it from firsthand that the most impactful protest people thought was the one where you and Serge were out by the courthouse. And I've heard that from judges. I've heard that from sheriff's deputies. I've heard that from the clerks. And they hope to see you guys do a similar protest with a specific call to action in that area in a peaceful and very well organized fashion, because that was super impactful. I don't think you guys truly can grasp how many people actually saw that and the fact that they were nonstop talking about it.
That's so cool.
And so
That's awesome.
review that. Bar none.
You hear this?
Bar none, I can tell you from people firsthand who actually work at the courts, that was what they believed to be one of the most impactful.
Well, and we've been talking about that maybe at City Hall because like during the Wednesdays, you know how they have the
The Wednesdays, especially,
because they have that
literally
thing out
have
there.
about 1,000 people
Yeah.
attending just at the City Hall building itself. And that's every week like that. And there are
Yeah.
people from all different parts of protest movements and organization groups elsewhere. And those people always come in huge numbers. Always. They're always consistent too.
True, Marie.
And
Better now. Hey, Hankins.
that's new eyeballs.
Yeah, and yeah, on
And
Wednesdays at
everyone
the event,
knows.
they have this nice
People don't know. You gotta
farmers market.
understand, they literally have no idea.
Yeah.
And they just don't know. And so to expect anything more from people that don't know, you got to be willing to meet them where they're at and just simply understand and teach them, because they want to learn. And I'm telling you, everybody from judges to clerks to deputies and everybody in between, they want to know more. They want to see you guys out there. And that event that you and Serge put together, they loved it.
Yeah, you gotta do that
Thank God
again.
for what you
Yeah, so many people come up like at the City Hall. Remember even
all the time.
they come up and say, "Hey, yeah, we with you." Like we went there.
All
They
the
are
time.
creepy. Yeah, it's so many. They don't want to be on the record, but they do.
Really?
Can you do a quick recap of what happened in court?
Sure, absolutely. Yeah.
Perfect.
So about a year ago, I submitted a public records request to get the police files regarding the death of Kendrick Maxon's daughter,
Yes.
which took place over at the coal base located in Riverside County. Fast forward a year later to now, I actually filed a lawsuit against the county because they outright withheld the files. But not only that, they actually denied the files even existed in the first place. And these are simple files, just a police report to
Literally, that's
the
why
dispatch records for who responded, what they did on scene. These are routine records that, be it the LAPD, the LASD, even the FBI, all routinely release with appropriate redactions. The sheriff's department just outright said no. And so I sued them. The county agreed to settle by releasing the records I asked of them. And those records right now are in the court's possession, meaning they're public, as well as my possession. And
I also
that's it.
So you
Agreed, Kat.
Okay,
Christian,
the files
absolutely.
exist. I have them. They're public, and I'll be sharing them after the settlement hearing on Monday. Just letting the judge know that we've come to an agreement and they released the file. So
Yeah. You should release the mandate, like, because when you did the mandate, I'm like, wow, this is like impressive. And it never got sent back to say you need, like, for somebody who's not a lawyer,
no,
it was like really
no,
impressive. And I remember, like, wow, they accepted it like first time, first try. It's like
yeah.
you put all that work into that. That was amazing and amazing results.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brenda, we don't talk bad about, religions, people's faiths.
I was gonna do a quick tour of planter boxes. I saw, I saw, what was it, yesterday? I saw Alex.
Really?
Yeah, I did a little video on Alex, and it was actually right there at the intersection of Hubbard and Fountain, and I said hello, and I told him how does he feel about filing fake police reports. He was shook, and I just drove away.
Good, I mean, that should be.
Yeah.
Oh, what a cute puppy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm so mad about that. I'm not gonna give them. I'm in a way, I'm like, it's kind of like so typical, and it's just like
Well-
it just shows you. It's like,
Well, that's
What-
why, honestly, for me, this has been great practice because these guys just kick themselves in the shins all the time, like at every corner. I
Yeah.
mean, when I was pretending to be an idiot, I wanted to do that because I know that's genuinely how I perceive them to be that idiotic. And they
Yeah.
truly are. They truly are.
but you beat that
kind of
case too. But-
And it's
An infraction is nothing. It's not any kind of record. It's like you got like a ticket
a
for
ticket.
jaywalking.
it's like a criminal
Nothing.
conviction. It was
right.
a civil ticket.
Anytime you get in
with
trouble,
no
go
fine.
try to get an infraction. Right? Yeah.
With no fine.
Even with the fine, you're better off with the fine and infraction. Infraction
Right.
does not go on your record. It's like a parking ticket,
It's literally a parking ticket.
literally.
Yeah.
And
So
so that's awesome. And
and it's a permanent case on a permanent public record to tie a city attorney to doing a political prosecution.
yeah,
At the same
corruption.
time that she fired her director of criminal prosecution branch, Michelle McGinnis, because Michelle McGinnis was a whistleblower who went to the media and the ethics commission and various other city agencies and outed Heidi even before my case that she has a pattern of doing these political prosecutions, and she got canned for being a whistleblower. So I went Michelle McGinnis getting fired for that. Jay, who also got prosecuted, totally bogus case. So then mine.
Yeah,
And then that resulted in her getting recorded in a public fashion, admitting that.
that's amazing. Yeah,
And the FBI has a report.
good.
And if they don't
Bring
do
it out.
anything about it now,
Well,
it's the fact that
re-election
she
it.
did
Send it to her
if the
opponent.
elections are there, absolutely. You bet. You absolutely bet. So
But now we have to figure out next steps. I'm thinking if the city doesn't remove those planners in a timely manner, notice of
that's
intent to
that
sue.
yeah, absolutely. That's a violation on so many different aspects. Like, and the best part is you got to understand these little petty games that we play in public are one thing. To go in front of a judge and for them to hear that for 2 years we've been pleading for this issue to get fixed, and it doesn't, and you're trying to tell them repeatedly, I don't want to sue. Please just take care of this. And now it's in front of them, and they do not take that shit lightly. They really don't. It's all like petty games here, but in a court of law, judges do not like that shit. They
Yeah.
really don't. They
Yeah.
really, really
They don't want you to
don't.
play that.
They
Yeah.
don't play it. Especially in LA, of all the places, they don't. play that.
Well, we
game.
need to do the next steps. We gotta stop just like meetings and do the next step lawsuits and stuff.
We've had 2 years of good, solid evidence of bringing it to attention, pleading for it, and telling them that we don't want to put this in a court of law.
Right.
Well,
Yeah, it's crazy. So we need to figure out, Yvonne says we need to count the planters. And
yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna count the planners and see which.
They gotta be having a heart attack tonight.
yeah, oh yeah. Well, they got, the England one got
They got
hacked.
Yeah.
And then you won yours, like all these things. So it's like
Aaron got
dominoes are coming down. Yep,
Aaron got
Aaron's
free.
free. Yep.
That was a
Okay,
big
that
one.
was, yes, finally.
Good for
That was ridiculous. Yep. Yes. A really good day today. So it's like, I don't know, Lisa's looking down on us. I think she's happy we're fighting, right? The good fight. I think that's how I feel. She's, perfect. It's like all in the same day.
Yep.
Man, I'm freezing.
All right, I'm gonna go take a walk.
Sure.
See what they got going on.
Yeah. Can you count? Okay. I'm gonna film her speech. Go for it, Miss Lady, Miss Tori.
All right, did I make it?
Do you want Laura here?
Yeah, she went to her van real quick.
Oh, okay.
We can't both talk at once. And
Yeah, but don't you want her here filming you?
Hmm?
You don't want her like her people are gonna wanna,
oh yeah.
her streamers. She just went to get something from her van,
I brought some candy.
Woo!
but no quesadillas.
I was so happy you helped me.
I-
That thing today.
You did great. I'm gonna have to post it. Got Miss Tori. She called Public Works. Her first time. We got her in finally. We got her in there, and she did great.
See,
Once you do it, right? Yeah. It's like you don't get a lot of time, but you know, ooh, see, you don't get a lot of time, but you learn how to manage. You learn how to figure it out, and then it builds up.
And I have some other chocolates.
What you got on the show? You got Snicker, like the little Snicker? Or no, I picky.
a 3-minute one.
Just baby group. Almost.
Mm.
Go ahead, I have to.
Can I have a
Ooh.
baby?
What kind of cook?
Where's the baby room?
Cookies for the baby.
How about both?
Bagel?
Is it story? Let me see. Where the, oh,
Sorry.
there's the baby room.
But I want to here. Give that to Miss. Oh, I'll take a Heath.
Okay.
Yeah.
More. I
What do
mean,
you got? Let me see. Oh, I'll take a crunch
What is-
to perk up. Yeah, we need
yeah,
the sugar rush. I should stop by for coffee.
I almost did. I almost went
know.
and bought hot chocolate. And, would you like some candy?
I think at 9. I think like on Friday, maybe 10 on Friday. Maybe.
Nerds.
Okay, I'm missing check. I hope everything's. Send a quesadilla through my phone. Grr. I know. Like I don't know. She didn't. I wish we had the enchilada. Shit. Or I'm like,
And it's gonna. What's the green? Those are shirts. This is different.
oh, that's cute.
That Sandy Power Perkins thing. Oh la la. She makes it like.
Nice.
Where?
I'm like, it's cold. I can wear it. If this is like the most appropriate time, handmade, like
Wow,
so amazing.
that is beautiful.
Hey, do whatever you. Oh, sorry.
And you should Are you going to explain what the I know what the one woman riot is.
I'm
What?
wait, I'm right here. Look.
Hey, JB. Wait, you're not. Is it not showing?
Oh, did I already leave? And I
Like
said,
little-
"No, right here.
There's some already cut up.
I'm going to give her a speech once, but we needed Laura to get back.
See? I'm here. This fight might have been. Scientology thing.
Okay, one more.
Yeah, it's true because they copy it and they make some do another article on me.
This is going to be Laura, who was in Scientology for. You know how many years? How long was
All her life until I think 18. I think
since she was 18?
Well,
Right.
it was in this. No.
Sea Org. No, the Sea Org.
Great.
I was in the Sea Org,
I know.
born and raised until I was 17. They right before I was turning, like I wasn't fully 18. I was like 6 months before I was 18. And wait, before I start,
Dusty says, thank you, Tori.
Oh, hi, Dusty.
Participating this evening. It really means a lot to
And shout out to Dusty because shout out to you, Dusty, because I know he originated. Because I remember even back at the Father's Day event, he was like, telling and spreading the word about today. And here we are, finally here. So,
OG concert.
yes. So thank you, Dusty, I know he was right. He was the one putting this together. So
Yeah, he put it together. Thank you, Dustin.
I know, it's like, God, I thought she was talking about dust.
Just for having that outside. Yeah. Look, I'm getting closer to Beverly Hills. You still owe
Okay,
me
Either
a
start-
dinner at the island.
okay, she wants to give her speech.
What does she want?
I said, no, you. She means you. You want to give your. She's like raring to go.
I want her.
I'm sorry, guys. Woman, come on already.
You know how many things I'm doing. It's just like,
I know. Stop.
it's always nonstop. And they're like, Laura, why didn't you do the crosses? I'm like, haven't done yet. Okay, so we're here. Hi. We're here. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, chat. Actually, I'm just put it on me. No, I'm not. Here, I'm gonna bet. Okay, we're ready. Go ahead. Okay, so we're talking about Lisa Mcpherson.
Yeah.
And you
But
asked
say-
me,
but,
what were you asking about?
Enunciate. I mean, speak up loudly because it's a lot of background noise.
Okay,
Because we're not on Elron.
which I'm pretty good at. So just don't let me yell in your ear.
No, yell towards me. You can yell at me.
Well, I feel like this would be a better view
Yeah, that's okay.
like that. Oops, sorry. I was just-
Yes, it's been a success.
I'm holding it. I'm holding it. I can't stand this. Okay, so you asked me. Okay, so I was in the Sea Org,
For how long?
for 17, born and raised, literally parents in the Sea Org too. So all I knew was Sea Org, all the way until I was 17 and a half-ish. And then went from Clearwater, after that Clearwater to Los Angeles here with Lori and Tom Burpee and Eagle Rock, who are like hardcore Scientology OTs that I moved in, that I lived with or whatever, and was supposed to go from there. But yeah. So, and then I guess I should say when I got declared, because that's when you officially kind of know you're definitely done. That was like 8 years ago. And I'm almost 40 now. So the in-betweens and everything is just wild. Like learning, yeah, learning the ins and outs of life.
So Lisa,
Lisa McPherson. Want me to tell you my story about
yeah, you tell.
how I know Lisa? What
Did
my
you know her
knowl-
personally
no,
or?
no, no, what
Okay.
my knowledge of was. Well, sadly, I knew a lot about her personal stuff. But because when I was in Clearwater, after leaving the Inn Ranch, going to Clearwater, I was in HCO. All y'all will figure this out, but you slowly move up the ranks in the organization. And then eventually I was put in this organization that's like pretty high up there, called CMO, which is the Commoner's Messenger Org. And in that organization, I became a messenger, a private, they say, we need a messenger, or we need and they're like, hey, put a messenger on that. And so they put me as the messenger for the executives and the lawyers and Dave whoever, and the Valor, all the RTC assistants, reps, anybody that was on the case or around David Miscavige during the Lisa Mcpherson case, I was the messenger for. I had to go do any one of them gave me an order, I was doing it. Go get me a stapler. Go whatever it was. Run to the store. Actually be like it used to be that he would be at Gold, and then eventually was like fuck Gold base, and was at Clearwater for a while, and so that wasn't normal that he would do that. So clearly the case was very arduous, or like very like intense, because they had to be there for like 6 months. And I remember during this time of the Lisa Mcpherson case, while I was being the messenger running and all that, I remember they were still doing the events. So they would go from like the W being Clearwater and go right over to Ruth Eckerd Hall. and do the event. And so I was backstage for all of these events in the green rooms, like, and so being born and raised as a cadet, it was like I learned that. Then I learned where my parents already were at the end base, and now I'm backstage behind the event that I used to be obsessed with, right? So I learned a lot about it, you know. So people are like, "How did you get out of the Sea Wars?" That's how I was abused enough to know. Well, what's the worst that'll happen? Right?
One thing I'm just gonna say for anybody, so you understand, Ruth Eckerd Hall is in Florida.
Yeah.
So it's behind Flag. It's across the street from Flag, or was. I don't
Yeah.
know if it's still
Yeah, but
And
that's where they do their
that's
big events in Clearwater.
right in Clearwater. And then you're talking about you lived at Gold Bay, right?
I lived at well, my parents lived
Your
at Gold
parents.
Base. They had us on a compound on a
In
ranch.
Hammond, California, which is top secret for all Scientologists. I
Correct.
only found out because by accident. And the executive I was with said, "You didn't see that, Tori." And then he explained it to me.
Yeah. So basically Gold Base, Int Base, that's what it was also known. Gold Base, Int Base. Sorry, I should not be blowing this around.
Over the rainbow.
Yeah, over the rainbow. They anybody that was all considered in uplines or ints,
right.
like Gold Base, int, all that.
And
Gold
secret.
and yeah.
Yes.
I just heard, so that was all top secret. And that's the other view I wanted to give the world as a child being at a ranch where like the Pack Ranch, which what they called Pack Pacific down here, there was another cadet org down here.
Right.
um and that was separate. Their parents down here weren't up at int, and some of them actually were.
Right.
But either way, they weren't allowed to just freely go and see their parents up at int base at any time.
Oh.
It's confidential. The base is private prop. Like nobody, even in the Sea Org, you're not allowed to just go.
And I can say no one even knows where it is. I mean, most public
Right.
is public. And we never knew where it was. We knew it was somewhere out there, but we didn't know where it was. Until I went with that executive to a Narconon meeting. I mean, we were going to visit a family way out there. And we drove by, and all of a sudden we're in this dark road, dark road, no lights. And all of a sudden, just like this, with the Scientology sign, it was like, "Welcome to Golden Era Studios."
That's exactly
And I said,
the
"What
whole
the heck?"
yeah, in the middle
Ruth.
of desert.
And he
Like
goes,
what?
"This is gold." And number one, you didn't see it.
Yes.
Number two, this was such a PR flap out here because we were top secret. We had to start giving tours saying we're a studio. So that's how that all started.
Wow. Mind blown piece of information that Tori just gave me about Gold Base. That was the real thing. It was too top secret. That part of the PR handling, as they would call it, was to pretend it was this studio for Scientology, the golden era, anytime. And they would only do it on Sundays, and those would all be, it would be an open house on Sunday, a golf course, go come play golf on the fucking bullshit. It's literally the biggest bullshit thing ever. Like, wow, like Scientology really lies? No, the Sea Org lies.
Is it so? It's not a studio.
No, it's Sea Org. It's the top.
No.
It
is a
is.
studio.
Okay.
They
But
make
it's a
movies.
it's like if you were in North Korea and you went to Kim Jong-un's or whatever,
Right.
their studio. It's to brainwash the internal members and Sea Org members and Scientologists. And the Sea Org members are the ones doing it, including at this time cadets from the Inn Ranch that were building the fucking e-meters.
Wow.
Kids were making the e-meters that everybody's supposed to go 87 on to pay thousands of dollars for more.
Not only
Isn't that crazy?
That is
Yeah, and
crazy.
you had to buy 3. You had to buy 3
and send it in every 6 months to get them
redone by the kids. My sister literally was putting the fucking the quantum stamp on the e-meter, gluing it to the fucking e-meter.
Wow.
Are
Wow,
we
that's-
not talking about like slave work?
Yeah, that is.
And every single e-meter being used is made by internal slave work Sea Org members. Anyway, so let's move on because we can go.
I have a
on.
question real quick. In Florida, you mentioned the hall, but was that person that it's named
Ruth
after?
Eckerd Hall.
Ruth
Like
Eckerd
who is that? Who is she?
Ruth Eckerd is some, I think a performer, somebody who that built that hall. Like,
But she was a Scientologist.
no, not at all.
Oh, okay.
Scientology infiltrated Clearwater.
Okay, so
It-
who was that before
It
that?
was yeah, sorry, but Tori was a part of that.
Yeah.
didn't feel
He
good.
needs to
I had to
come
handle
clean.
no, I had to handle the public who were protesting like mad, and I had to go out
Right.
there and I said,
Dude,
"Geez,
she's in the videos.
I am a brand new baby. I'm
Yeah.
brand new."
Oh
Around
my
the
God,
house.
that
All right, it's good seeing you.
Yeah, yeah.
Congratulations.
If I hear in person today, you know they got my ass.
Oh man.
But I did let
I
the Riverside County Council know that I'll
Yeah,
be there in
you
person. So she's expecting me in person.
Then you better get there.
Expecting me to show up in person
That's it.
intact. So
You better get there.
out there.
Yeah.
Supposed to be there.
And you're not suicidal. You're not right.
Definitely
Like,
not suicidal.
right.
I mean,
It's sad we have to say those things,
state
right?
of mind.
Yeah.
Have all my wits about me.
Yeah. Yeah. You hear that? Right. There you go.
Not saying this under duress.
Right.
What else? What else do I miss?
I know. It's got to make sure because you got to put it out there every now and
You
then.
do, yeah,
You got to let people know.
absolutely.
Yeah. You're not the, yeah.
I was jokingly texting a couple of people just so they know, and they're like, "LOL," but also, all right.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't get it. Yeah. I get it. Don't worry. I understand. You got to say that every now and then.
And then I'll stream
Yeah,
the-
good.
from the Riverside Courthouse afterwards. So,
all this.
Yeah.
um,
Let us know that you're okay.
Yeah.
And she is. No, she's.
We're proud of you. You did. You done good.
Know the world out
so
here.
yeah, there's a lot more coming too. Talk
Yeah.
about the
So
comment system, for example, to register to speak at city
State
council.
justice in a
That's huge.
20%
I had CPRAs
meals a day.
that were successful where you got to
So,
prove how they were manipulating the roster of people who signed up to
okay.
speak and never got to speak.
Yeah. Back.
So that's out there also on the public
Insides and
record
outs.
now.
It really was
Um,
the insides and outs of.
No, thank
You
you.
want me to just move this? Becky, can I move this like this in front of us? a little?
But yeah, he's working on a bunch of stuff.
There's a bunch of stuff. Like honestly, there's
Yeah.
and then
He
all
continues.
the recent stuff
No, no, she's gonna.
on AirTag Al. I mean, that was golden. I've been waiting for that one for
Yeah.
I've been hedging on that one for ever since October last year. I've been hedging. I was like, it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna give it a little bit of time. It's gonna happen. And lo and behold, it absolutely happened.
Yeah. It's in a
So,
process of happening still.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
and
crazy.
that's just like the tip of the iceberg too.
Yep. It's going to be more to be continued.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right,
But thank you. I'm glad you came.
Ryan,
Yeah.
That was
her
great
camera
news.
Live was pointing at your crotch. It's like, that's not
Hey,
good.
Marie.
Pointing
All right. Bye, Henry.
Good job.
Yes. Great job.
Brain, for sure.
I'll get him the audio.
And I'll let you know who the fuck I know on anything. I'm an open book when it comes to taking down Scientology.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm absolutely in.
Give you my phone number.
Let's have a meeting.
I can give it to him. Or yeah. Yeah, we have
was
to because
really
he's getting the city. He's going after the city too. Yeah, AirTag Al, so good.
All of that was really funny. Not in a fucked up way, but that the kids are like, you're getting slaved away with your money. And I'm like, my sister was making your freedom machine. It just seems so crazy. Like, wait, we fucking were in a
My
fucked
freedom
up
is-
machine
You really were.
called
And
fucking
they
psycho.
still are if you're listening, because some people lurk and listen.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so y'all probably in Tori's chat hear more.
Story about Lisa.
Okay. Yeah. So full circle. What I was saying is that I wasn't just a child that went to Clearwater as a public sign. You know what I mean? I already had the internal high executive background just as a child. Like I already knew what my mom and I knew Mark. I literally saw Mark Yeager, Gideon, and Guillaume Lissette digging trenches at the ranch.
Right.
When they were put on the RPF by Dave Miscavige, a private RPF at the ranch. So we would see all the fuck-ups as children.
Lisa.
Okay, back to Lisa. So here I am, full circle, behind the stage at the event when, Dave Miscavige and all the execs are going up, they're doing their talk. And I'm seeing how David Miscavige treats all of the executives throughout all of this.
Right.
I'm seeing how David Miscavige And not only that, how the execs also treat certain people and then treat other people different way. Like I see it all shriveling down how everything's going. And so behind at Ruth Eckerd Hall, I'm back there behind the stage. I couldn't believe this. This is one of the so I know I don't know how to describe this. I just know that I'm on a case that's outside and it's a big issue, like it's a big case. I don't know the legal system at all. So here's another perspective. I have zero full understanding of the legal system in any way. In fact, in my eyes at that time, I was very feared of the law. I was like, oh no, Scientology will take care of everything. They have my passports, they have my ID, they have everything I know. They know more about me than I know about myself. So what was it? Oh, David Miscavige. Yeah, David Miscavige. So as I'm doing these random little side projects throughout these months, like shredding these documents where I see a lady with cockroaches and there's marked, like they're little like they're like corn. I would say now that they were corner reports. Is that an alternate?
Coroners. Yeah.
They were like reports where it was showing the like every single type of
Or a medical examiner.
yeah,
Oh.
everything, and it was like bunch of paper.
I didn't even know they could bite. Like that's the weirdest thing. I had no idea that cockroaches could even bite.
I want to say something about
Okay.
this. If you want to,
Jeez,
I know, but
I'm getting to the point.
it's getting longer, and these guys are going to leave.
No, they're not. They're not leaving. Look at them. 121. They're still here. So let me finish and I'll finish fast. Why I'm saying it is because it really ties back to David Miscavige behind the stage at Echo Park. At Ruth Eckerd Hall. I'm like getting my brain tossed now. At Ruth Eckerd Hall was like, who knows? He comes out, fucking little short thing, but I'm used to it. I'm like, hi, yes, sir. You know, I'm like, hi, sir, what's going on? Like, I don't ask him. I'm like, he's like, come to me. Who knows how to method 7 somebody? And I was like, and he was like looking straight at me. I was like, I do, sir. And then he was like, he puts Guillaume Lesseve's speech from the statement, boom, method 7 and now. And method 7, that's an insult. Method 7, there's method 9, method 7. Method 7 is meant for people who are illiterate or can't, whatever. So he was having a 14-year-old, method 7, Guillaume Lessev, one of the top executives. And that's where I started to be like, this guy's a little like, wow, he's really mean. Like I started to think like, that's really mean. Guillaume was even nice to me, things like that. So long story longer, now I'm almost done. It seems like I was going to go long, but the point is I was seeing all these details, not knowing that the case was about a murder.
What about Lisa?
Was about Lisa. I didn't have any of this knowledge until I left Scientology, not until like 10 years ago, until I started to get interested. Like, oh yeah, what I remember poking out the window at the Fort Harrison Hotel at the Picketers, which was Tori and Jesse Prince and Mark Bunker and Bob Minton. Like, and we weren't supposed to be looking at them either. We were not supposed to be looking at them. So yeah, long story short. And that was when I got busted from CMO and I was a cleaner 2 years later or so. And I was a cleaner and was put back. I was put into Fort Harrison Hotel cleaner as a demotion for flirting with somebody in CMO that was a public.
There you go.
And so there was no more good girl Commodore Messenger running for the Lisa Mcpherson, executives and lawyers. It was, too much. We're putting you at the bottom as a cleaner because we don't know what you're going to do. I don't know. They were just like, I don't know. I guess I was so suppressive or off the rails for maybe
You knew too
have
much.
I would probably would have had sex with the public. And they knew that. That's what I'm saying. I was really into this public. He was playing piano in the restaurant that I was supposed to be like, making all, whatever.
So
I was like,
gorgeous or something?
he was Italian. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, at the time, now I'm like, oh, what the fuck was God thinking?
Well,
We all have those.
but
Yeah.
that's that.
Yeah.
one.
We all have those.
Long story short, that was it. I happened to be a little slave messenger kid during the whole Lisa Mcpherson case while they were in court and doing all the shit during the Lisa, but never allowed too close. They would never let a little minor go into the courthouse. Let's just say that.
Just thank you, Mox.
To prove their point. But yeah, okay.
Thank you for catching.
Okay,
Now
there's two sides to Scientology, and I try to remind people of this because on TikTok, and kind of around the world, people think everyone's in the Sea Org, and they're not.
Right.
The Sea Org is about 30% of Scientology, and the rest are public. And I was in kind of both.
You guys hear her?
I joined the Sea Org. I ran out of my medicine for epilepsy. They said you have to get off your medicine for epilepsy. So we're going to route you out. You're going to use Dianetics and vitamins to handle epilepsy. So I speak out. I woke up in 2000, escaped out. They chased me across the country. The Tampa police got me out of the Tampa airport. I have it on YouTube and TikTok, Tory, Tory, Magoo 44. So my whole escape story and everything else is on there. But my point about Lisa is Lisa wanted to leave Scientology. And so she went
That's
to
right.
the streets, took off all of her clothes. And I believe her thinking, and many people who knew her, I didn't know her personally, but people who knew her said this to me, that they thought she was hoping the police would come take her because she had no clothes on. And then they would take her to Morton Flat Hospital and they would help her get out of Scientology. That was the plan.
That was a good plan too, we would
It's a
think.
good plan.
Yeah.
But
What happened?
she went to Morton Flat Hospital. Scientology zoomed in there, said, "We own her. She's our parishioner. We're going to take her back to the Flag Land Base, take full care of her, and she'll be better." And they now have a form, and I'm saying this so anybody thinking of joining the Scientology, which I know a lot of people watching this are laughing, but there are still people that do. And you have to sign a form now. We call it the Lisa form because you have to give up your rights to your parents, to your doctor, they get it. The first person that gets to handle you is Scientology. Doesn't matter what happened. You could be half dead. And Scientology gets you first, then your doctor, then your parents.
So what if you don't want to sign it? Can you still join or?
No.
Okay, so they force you to.
Yeah. Yeah. But see, the way they do it is they don't
Sure.
say it like this. This is why I'm telling
They're
you.
like, it's 4-year. What would this bill be?
Sign this. This is your name. Sign this. This is where you would live. Sign this. Oh, this is the thing. Don't worry about it. It's just a medical thing. And so by then you're already kind of in the brainwashing and it's sort of like, okay, sign, sign, sign. And you're around all these people that are really nice. You think they're not going to do anything bad, right? It's not even in your mind. Crazy. So that's why I always tell people about the Lisa Forum. But anyway, Scientology got her, locked her into a room for 17 days. And I am a personal, I experienced their medical abuse. So I am trying to get anyone with a medical condition to wake up and get out of Scientology because Scientology, as my mother said, Tori, these people are going to kill you. And she was right. They did kill another person who had epilepsy. So they got him off all his medicine and he's dead. Now, that was the same thing. I didn't find out about it until after I got out.
That's why I'm saying it's such a blessing that you're fucking here.
I know.
We're here celebrating Lisa McPherson. It's
With you.
so crazy. Or that I'm here.
I know. I know all of them. And these guys
Thank
didn't
you.
get in.
Yeah.
That's even better. But anyway,
Exactly.
so
You guys are out here.
Lisa,
You're not in there.
they have a thing called the Lisa Mcpherson. I think it's .net, right? It's a website that Jeff Jacobson created. Jeff Jacobson, who was a public, he
Yep.
never was in Scientology. And he started researching what happened. And he went into the public records and found out Lisa McPherson was dead. And he made a website about it, posting every single day what they did to her, which was she wasn't eating because she wanted to get out. So they were jabbing a turkey baster down her throat. I mean, it was just awful the things they did to her. And then finally, that's why I said after OT3, I decided I don't think I need to take my medicine anymore because I finished OT3, right? And that's all part of the brainwashing. I stopped taking it. I started having huge grand mal seizures.
Oh my God.
And I knew I was going to die. And so I called, I knew, I don't know how I knew it because this was 1979. I didn't escape out till 2000.
Oh, wow.
But in the back of my head, I knew, don't call Scientology. They will, and this is before Lisa Mcpherson,
Mhm.
but I knew they would do the same thing. They would put me in a thing, drive me forever to a Scientology doctor, and I'd be dead. So I called this guy on the fence who I knew was leaving. And I said, Jerry, get over here right now.
That's right. You told me this.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my
he
gosh.
came over, took me right to Morton Flat Hospital. And when I came back conscious, they said 5 more minutes and you would have been dead.
Wow.
Oh wow.
That's Scientology.
Crazy.
And that's what happened to Lisa. They did lock her, they locked her in a room and basically that's what happened. So
And
in
they had,
honor
not only
of
did they
her-
lock her in the room, but they had like a recycling amount of people watching her, which were just a bunch of
Right.
Sea Org members and
And
executives
kids.
and kids.
Right.
Literally, people probably my age
Not
were
your
just
age now.
standing. No, I'm saying
I know.
17-year-olds, 16-year-olds just standing outside. They had it outside her door.
Right.
They had security, by the way. They have cameras in every single hallway in the Fort Harrison Hotel. And so they had, not only did they have security cameras, but they had a security guard standing outside the door as well. Not like I believe it was Alfonso. Alfonso was responsible, the security guard responsible for Lisa McPherson. And so they had a security guard outside on the floor of they were just walking down the hall and they would stand all day long. Then the next security guard would come and do night shift.
Hey, Drew, can you
And
get
not
this
only that,
picture? Drew,
not
get
only
that
that,
picture.
That,
I'm gonna.
oh, you want to bring it forward?
Yeah, bring it over here.
Not only that,
Wasn't
but
that-
they had like a shuffling of about 4 to 5 different quote caregivers, watching her and doing this. Yeah.
that's just so beautiful.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It had to be silent, right? Yeah. Because to
Yeah.
give her a break or
Yeah. Nobody was allowed to talk to her because she's in the middle of a
in peace, Lisa.
introspective rundown. So nobody was allowed to talk to her. So she's literally nobody, meaning the people watching her, security, nobody is allowed to speak to her. Because this is what L. Ron Hubbard demands for these kinds of quote processing and auditing.
And they call people who have medical conditions like I had.
DB.
I have epilepsy. You're a degraded being. So all the time, people would say to me, how could you be in Scientology? You're on medicine. And I'd say, L. Ron Hubbard has a quote that you probably don't know, but it's if it isn't true for you, it isn't true. So I always say to people, because people say, how did you do what you did? Because I did all kinds of stuff. And I said, because I was on the bridge next to the bridge to total freedom in my head. That's
In her head, and that's such
Yeah,
a good analogy
it
to
is.
explain, like even to people like, wait, so why do you keep doing it?
right.
Because they tailor it to you, right? Make you feel, I feel like, wow, this
Thank you.
does work for me. Bless you, bless you.
Thank you.
But it's true. That's the whole blackmailing and the
Thank
manipulation
you, Haggis.
of taking your information
That's right, Jean.
and auditing you. It's really to find out what you like, who you like.
Yeah, how they can manipulate.
Yep, how they can
And so
manipulate.
Evidence to blackmail you.
in science,
Evidence to blackmail you.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
blackmailing organization.
but you don't know that.
Right.
And a lot of people in Scientology have medical conditions that aren't getting help. Tons of people died. Tons and tons.
They probably
tons
still
of people
are.
died. They still
Like way before their time. Right? If you can't get cancer treatment or heart treatment or whatever, you're dying way before your time.
Dr. Dank was L. Ron Hubbard's doctor.
Oh,
And there
love to
so
see.
many people, pardon me?
No, sorry, my bad. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So
I
many
interrupted
people
Miss Thorpe.
died in the 90s that I knew that I went over to see him. It's down this street, Shaw Health Center. It used to be down
Yep.
that street.
That's the one. Is that the place you took
Yep.
me to?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nada went there, and Loki, hi, me and Ashley went there. I went with Ashley, and then Ashley went on a secret mission.
Oh wait, no, I'm
Anyways,
thinking of
maybe I
this.
shouldn't
Not
be
this
saying.
place down there.
Health Center, all the way.
Oh, that's
past
okay.
The org
No,
building.
I was thinking of the
Or
place
Western.
where they sending them the people with the medical.
She's talking about on Edgemont. There's an MLO building
Mhm.
for elderly.
No,
This is the
this is-
Shaw Health Center where they would send a bunch of
Across
SEAL
the
members,
street.
babies to Megan Shields, Stephen Price, and Dr. Day.
Wow.
Well, anyway, I went to talk to Dr.
Yeah.
Dank and I said,
There you
what
go,
the hell's
Dr. Dank.
going on? because all these people are dying and they're people that I know and no one's even mentioning it. Like they don't even say Tori died,
Right.
let rest in peace or any. They don't even say it.
That's right.
I
Whitney.
started finding out these people was dead. But
Stop. You make it so crazy. She's just crazy. Don't, nothing. Keep going. She said, back to the story. Sorry, I interrupted. Stop. I heard it.
The-
Where she's telling Lisa, or whatever, she's telling Lisa McPherson her story and view of Lisa McPherson and what she experienced with everything.
so anyway, I asked
I'm
Dr.
curious.
Dank, why are all these people dying? And he said, come into my office. And he knew he got my medicine for me for 30 years. So he said, I believe in medicine. And I said, yes. And he said, so I can't make someone take medicine. So these people get cancer. They insist on doing natural handlings. So they all go down to Mexico. They take these intravenous feedings. My best friend did that. And then they're dead. That's what happened.
Literally,
And
my
he said,
my uncle.
let me just finish.
Yeah.
He said, every person who came to the Shaw Health Center who tried to do it naturally is dead.
Yep.
Some who did some medical, some natural, some are alive, some are dead. Those are our statistics. That's
I mean, sorry, guys. I mean,
I'm
but
serious.
but usually
Probably
just, yeah, it just
I'm telling
went
you,
off.
I'll be like, oh, good, boom, got her.
Yeah, yeah, zap, right? Yeah, they zapped. I got zapped.
your question.
Oh, did he at least try to convince them to take medicine? Because if he didn't, then he's complicit.
Oh, Dr. Dink is very much complicit to a lot of crimes.
Yeah,
He's
like if
dead
he
now,
didn't,
but-
because it's one thing for them to say, like, oh, I want to do it natural, but for him as a doctor, he has an obligation to say, well, this is not recommended. The proper procedure would be to do it this way. And if he didn't do
What
that,
do you think happened with you?
For me, he said, well, when they first started out and said I didn't go to him. So by the time I went to him, my mother said, they're going to kill you, Tori. My grandfather was a doctor. And I'm sure my grandfather said, get her on her medicine today. And my mother called up and said, Tori, either you're on your medication today and your doctor calls me and tells me on your medication, or I'm going to personally fly from Chicago to LA. And believe me on this, Tori, L. Ron Hubbard and the Church of Scientology will never forget your mother.
that's a good mom. That's a good mom. Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I had to be.
So
Yeah, yeah, gangster. Yep.
stay.
That's right. That's the mamas.
Yeah, it's like
That's how I
we
do.
weren't even friends then because we'd had some fights and stuff. So she stayed on it though, because she would
Doesn't
call
matter. It's
me.
still her baby.
I was losing my short
Thank you,
trip
Wandy.
and she would say, how was your date? Or what are you doing tonight? I said, I'm going on a date. She'd call the next day and say, how was your date? And I'd say, what date? Say, okay, that's it. That's when she said, that's it.
Yeah.
And my dad was on TV as a broadcaster for football. So I knew my mom wouldn't just come ball out Hubbard and the church. He would go after the media, and be on NBC, ABC, say, don't let your kids get in Scientology.
Yeah.
They nearly killed my daughter.
Yeah, wow.
5 more minutes. And I would have been dead.
Literally.
It's so sad. And about the McPhersons, they did lose their daughter
Yeah, they did lose her.
and grandkids
and-
and everything that could have
Yeah.
been. And it's just,
And around the world, we're all protesting. We, the critics who Scientology hates, are doing this in honor of Lisa.
Yep.
They, inside, don't even, most of them know that what happened to her.
Yeah. Where did the sign go?
Right?
Yeah. No, they don't know. And this is just this is somebody who slipped away on such an extreme, unnecessary way. Like,
Right.
I'm not even saying like anybody should accident. I mean, should normally like try to, slip away and do something, but like it just seems like she was trying so hard to fucking tell them, I think I'm crazy. Nobody's listening to me.
Right.
And she did everything she did in that position mentally to run out in the street naked to get fucking attention so that she could get help, because she's like, anything I say or do, Scientology's never gonna let me get real help.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Back to city.
I'm trying to get
Sally,
you guys back
come on.
with Tori.
So it could have happened to anybody,
Right.
and that's just the truth. It can literally.
He's already wearing the.
They miss you when they don't see you. Tori. They miss you when your chat doesn't see you.
I know, they want Tori right up.
Where's Tori?
Yeah,
I know everyone loves the late night Tori sessions.
yes.
Oh,
We need it. We're trying to turn her into a morning person for their meetings.
Tori was also one of the definite SPs that were
You're like,
outside protesting.
I don't
So I feel like you were out there.
Nope, they no.
At one
They're
point,
good.
you were out there protesting, but then at one point, you were also out there stopping the protest
Well,
or trying to
That's how she
get.
got it.
The
Yeah.
first one was
Yeah, stop it.
1979. Scientology
Face it
Bill
to the
Wolf came to me and said, "Come into my office." And he said,
believe
"You
it.
have to handle these people." And there were thousands of people protesting Scientology. And he said, "You have to handle them." And I said, "Me?" And he said, "Tori, we lied. I'm going to tell you the truth. We lied. We came here. We said we were a different church." And he said, "But I'll tell you the top secret information. L. Ron Hubbard was going to go to Georgia and come on land. But then he got this secret information that the FBI was going to plant drugs on the ship. So they zoomed around to Florida, bought the Fort Harrison under another name, not the Church of Scientology. And so he said, so we, the Sea Org, can't handle it because we did lie. And the guy that's running for city commissioner, Richard Tenney, is saying, save sparkling clear water, stamp out Scientology, don't trust them. They're liars. And he said, we are liars. So
If they say admit it, we are liars.
But that's no. It's not at least. It's they are allowed to do, destroy, lie, kill,
Right.
cheat
right.
because Scientology. Because of Scientology.
Like even the RD-45, which I'm interested in, but I know back then he said that, well, they don't do it because they, they don't want to, it's not appropriate or it's not acceptable yet. But I wouldn't put it past them to do
I
that.
don't really think they ever did. I
But
don't.
would they in the future? You don't think they're capable of it?
Of
I didn't
what?
say
Of
I
what?
didn't say they're not
RD-45.
capable of it.
Yeah, I'm not saying they ever did it necessarily, but what about being capable of it if
What's
they ever got to
45?
where they're allowed to kill you? You know how fair gaming, but to the point of murder. So he has a thing where he says
Yes,
you're allowed to do it, but
people-
that it's not
It's not
like a popular choice or it's not acceptable in society, but it's okay with Scientology.
Audit.
Because
I think you're asking a strong question that would have to be, if anybody said anything like that, that knows anything about that, said it out loud,
Uh-huh.
they would be in court already. So it's just something you don't, yeah.
No, but it's in one of his writings, I heard.
Ron Journal 45. That's what it's called. RJ 45. Ron's Journal 45. It's not I think both we agree this isn't a subject to bring up on
This.
this, on
Yeah.
public thing
Just sort
where
of people will roll with it.
instead of giving it to Lisa, let's talk about the
Yeah.
electric. The
Yeah.
the
Well,
rundown
people have
that
been
Lisa-
asking about it though.
Oh, it's
but
very valid.
Yeah.
It's like such a big whole other thing.
yeah.
It's
That
not Lisa.
it's not Lisa.
Okay.
Like the
So that was just
she-
neglect.
That's Ron's Journal 45, and there's a bunch of them. That's just number 45,
Right.
which is see, we're already getting on a roll. It's totally separate from like the auditing tech, like that's completely separate from what was happening with Lisa Mcpherson with her auditing and what they were like what was going on with her. It's similar.
So
but it's
this
also
is
a
more
completely
just,
different
but
thing.
it's more just, you're saying that this was absolute, because everyone does kind of think like, was it intentional? You're saying, no, it was just like neglect. They didn't, like,
What was intentional?
no, like, well, some people like
Lisa-
wonder, or Moxon's daughter, like, well, it's not intentional. You're saying it was just neglect. But it
Here's
wasn't-
my truth, and I will
Yeah.
bring this to court. David Miscavige was the reason that Lisa McPherson died. David Miscavige was the one getting reports about her because of her money and everything apart. And knowing that she was going cuckoo and knowing that she was going to speak out. He was the one getting the reports from Alon. Everybody says Alan or I always said Alon Kartazinski.
Right?
I worked with him one-on-one in the laundry room for my whole route outlines of leaving. So he told me everything and he wasn't supposed to. Literally, that's what's so crazy. That's another aspect of Lisa's case is that when I was leaving the Sea Org, I was working in the dry cleaners at the hacienda where they were hiding Alon Kartazinski because he was begging to do the
Who's that?
RPF.
Now who's that?
Alon Kartazinski is the case supervisor over the case of Lisa Mcpherson, who was being blamed for her death by everybody. By no. Well, yes,
Because he was the one directing all the day-to-day like things that were going on.
That's
But-
what CS is.
David Miscavige was running her case. David Miscavige, Alon Kartazinski told me this, and I will swear to this in court. He told me David Miscavige was being out tech. He was telling me orders were coming down for certain things to happen, and he was saying this is out tech. This shouldn't be happening. Certain things shouldn't be being done. She needs to be physically okay to be sessionable. Things like this. That is the fucking truth. So when it comes down to anything, David Miscavige and his executive crew and lawyers, Kendrick Moxon and so on, were the reason Lisa Mcpherson died, and her death was covered up and made into a quote accident or whatever they had to eventually, after $30 million plus lose out on in Scientology in the case. Just Lisa Mcpherson.
Yeah, because they had to
There's
pay out.
more to it.
Yeah, and I think it's so
not
complex.
the other thing is important. It's just a whole different.
Well, I just didn't know if it was related. You know what I mean? Because I don't.
All of L.
You
Ron
know,
Hubbard is
what's
anything
like,
L. Ron
you know, what
Hubbard
was
writes is-
accidental, what's not, what's, you know, like, because they're so sneaky
And I
and
also have,
dirty.
yes.
You know?
I also have information from other people. I feel like Whitney Mills went through that, you know. So yeah, I just
Yeah,
don't
'cause
wanna
she
go
also-
there because
yeah.
I feel like actually it's not that I don't want to go down it. It's just a whole
It's not part of
everybody
Lisa. Let's
every-
Well, I
Everybody-
just wanted to make sure it wasn't because I
I
didn't know. Yeah, no, I know. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't part of it.
It isn't.
Okay. Well,
Well, it
I
is
trust your,
Shot.
huh?
She wasn't shot.
No, that's not,
no Whitney.
that's not what I'm talking
I
about.
think she said Lisa.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about being shot.
I think you're talking
I
about
think you're talking about thinking I'm talking about something else. I think we're,
no, but that
that intentional.
that they can kill people.
yeah, or that
We're
they
not
can,
gonna go there.
right.
We
We're
can
not
talk
going to go
about
there.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm just saying right now,
Right.
tonight.
Like, that's why I was saying like this was more just neglect. It was not like things were happening that shouldn't have happened, but it wasn't like,
Scientology is responsible for it, but they didn't plan to.
yeah, like
They just
it
kind
was
of
neglectful.
went down the path.
They were
Supposed to
kids
do,
that didn't
and
know
they
what
went
to
so
do.
far that they didn't know how to get out of it.
Yeah.
And they were
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but
when
probably
I just heard you say they were kids, they didn't know. No. David Miscavige was running all of this.
Okay,
He
okay.
was very much I'm fucking dead. This is the shit I was shredding. Okay. This is the stuff I definitely know.
They're calling me.
They're all like,
So,
They're like, shut up,
you.
I was just calling. So David Miscavige is the one ordered it. Yep. And Alon Kartazinski told me that in the line. He was like, I'm not supposed, and he was hesitating talking to me about it. I said, come on, Alon, you know I'm leaving. I got really close to him. I said, I was at Gold Basin as a cadet. I already know about all that.
is he
And
still
was like,
alive?
oh, huh?
Is he still alive?
That he died from cancer. A few years after that. Yep. And he was begging to go to the RPF because he felt whatever he told me
Felt guilty.
he felt guilty because he said, at first I didn't feel guilty because I was gonna write whatever the report is, out tech report or whatever on David Mr. Miscavige. He was saying
Did he do that?
because Alon Kartazinski violated his CS his training. And he wasn't supposed to be listening to anybody else who wasn't as highly trained as him. Okay, this is beside the point whether Scientology works and no. I'm
Right.
just saying the orders came and were giving and was being run the case by every means,
By
doctor,
doctor.
medicine.
And I
It was
was
all
say,
from David Miscavige.
okay,
I
and
said,
in the auditor's
No, didn't.
code,
Okay.
it says no one can order you to do things that you shouldn't do.
He violated his
Right.
auditor
So
code.
that's-
the
So it's
CS
like
did.
police aren't supposed to take bad orders. Like it's like no, right? So that's
It's more like, even though this is
Yeah.
not Scientology at all, it's more like a psychiatrist fucked up
Sweet
their shit. Like they
Yeah.
did something they more like a
Bad.
intense person fucked up.
But it was David Miscavige who's giving all these bad orders and people following him because they don't know what to do.
This is how it
They're-
happened.
Yeah.
Dave said, well, eventually David Miscavige got on, started running the case. That's where Alon Kardazinski started talking to me in detail, where he felt it is his fault because he allowed David Miscavige to take over the case.
Right.
But not that it's his fault for her death because he was running everything.
Right.
So fuck you, Osa.
So keep calling, Osa.
Yeah. They're getting scared. Sorry, I'll bring it
Thank
up because
you,
I'm gonna ask the
uh,
tough questions. You
thank
know what I
you
mean? Like
for
you have to
everything.
ask if it was intentional. Like because there's a lot of things that like you don't know, and it's not like
No, I
know,
get that. I just don't want
it's
her
still
energy to
I
burn.
know.
She's just chilling here for a certain amount of
Don't worry about it.
going through a whole thing of like, "Bleh," and it's not about.
No, I don't want to go into the deep
We
discussion.
can go on
Yeah.
we can do a whole.
'Cause I know people are interested. Maybe someday we could do a deeper dive on live because I know people have been asking me about that too or talking about it. So
Yeah,
because then like even and not to I know it's Lisa's day, but also Stacy Mox and like
everybody.
another
Yeah,
sad tragic case. And it's amazing that her father, like what a scumbag
That
father.
was amazing when that happened, that she was dead and Moxley.
He like
did-
oh well,
and also his wife, because I know his wife, Carla.
really?
Yeah,
What's she like? I like
she's
that.
really nice.
What?
So it's like how she stays with him and how she stayed with him after her daughter.
Yes, was like, and
It's
he still
crazy.
defends the people that basically killed his. I mean, I would love to really get to the bottom. I hope Henry's opening up that door now where we can find out more whether or not.
Yeah, we
With
will.
Moxon?
We will.
Yeah, like if
Yeah.
she was killed or not.
Came in rage because I said, let me ask you a question. And him and Jennifer stopped. And I said, why do you guys have Aaron in jail? Or I said something like that. And he said, don't film me and I'll talk to you.
He said that.
Yeah, so
Yeah, and that was on her live stream. She still has that.
and
Wow.
what he said,
Boston said, "Don't film me, and I'll tell you."
Whoa.
That
So did he shut it off? I
I kind of flipped it.
you have to have like a second one, yeah. So because you don't want to. Yeah,
We do it. Right?
No,
yeah.
yeah,
Anyway,
there's backup. So
I hear you, Haggis.
supported him. We were in public. Therefore, yes,
But we're in public.
Yep.
Right.
there is no expectation of privacy in public.
and so yeah,
He
so-
said that Aaron was
Well, I know Haggis. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The cold. Yeah, stay away. Yep. And
Thank
we're honoring Lisa McPherson, her 30 years of passing away at their hands.
at the hands of Diane.
Yeah, so how beautiful. Yeah, she's beautiful. woman.
Thank you.
Yes, thank
you
you.
so much.
You guys are doing good work.
Thank you. Thank you.
Losing any more people to this?
Nope, we don't.
So in honor of Lisa, I'm just gonna wrap it up for me. I, bless her. I hope she's somewhere resting in peace or flying high, whatever she's doing.
Yeah.
Scientology, I want you to know this. None of us are gonna shut up. This is gonna go on. You can say, oh, Tori's old, so there you go. Okay, I'm old, so what?
She's teaching the next generations. No, and she's teaching all of us.
That's
You know?
he's teaching the younger
Yeah,
ones,
and teaching all the youngins.
Way young.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And they're very interested.
Yeah.
and they're very not
thank you.
interested in the cult.
No,
Genius.
and I
And-
can't thank
right.
everybody. I want to thank everybody around the world who has helped me,
Yes.
you, anybody who's helped expose the abuses of the Church of Scientology. Thank you.
Yep.
Because this is what's going to bring it down. It is.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah.
look
It's
at
coming down.
Came what, 2 years ago?
Mhm.
And look at all the stuff you've done. It's
Feels
gonna
good. And they're not happy. Oh, and guess what, Stanley? Guess what? You know what? All you're doing is making me madder, and I'm gonna just get feistier.
That's
Like they think I'm gonna get scared that they're, like, oh, because it's all, it's like all lies anyway. Don't worry, I'm going to get you. Like you are going to be God.
Motivate.
It motivates me. Like when it comes to fight or flight, I am fight. Like I am a fighter.
everybody here is.
Yeah, everyone here is right. There's
Yeah.
different people. So you're messing with the wrong people. Go pick on the people that are flight
Well-
people. We're fights here.
Moxon was so pissed off because
I
he
guess.
said Aaron had thrown a girl and didn't I know that? I said, well, let's talk about the deaths at the hands of Scientology. And he went, I'm leaving. I said, I'm done. And I'm like, wait, hold on. I can't
Where's your
Okay, I will
tiara?
talk about
Yes.
that. What else do you
Yeah.
want to say?
Where's your tiara?
And that's all he wanted to say was that Aaron was a violent man and needed to be thrown in jail.
Well, he needs to be thrown in jail for his
Now he's
daughter,
on
like for everyone else, and killing dogs allegedly.
Do we want to do you want to burn a little candle or sage? What do you feel like? Or was that good for you? Whatever. I don't need, I'm putting no pressure on nobody. I'm going to have my little moment.
I think I had my little.
Yeah, that was really sweet.
Yeah, it was really nice. I
Yeah.
feel like we honored her. I
I'll
feel.
do mine
Can I
after
say
the
something to
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, this is
Yeah.
my. Oh, you have to do the camera. Oh,
You're
I
up.
like the camera.
Film.
Oh, okay, Lisa. The fight. The, the fight continues. I never met you. I never heard of you before joining, before fighting Scientology, but you are in my heart. I love you. I care about you. And your voice has been taken, but it's amplified at the same time.
Right.
You have so many that are speaking up and fighting for you, for every victim, even the ones that are here and, fighting themselves, for you fighting still, but those who still fight, those who can't fight, those who are still stuck in there who want to fight.
Right.
We care about them too. Like they want us to, like we're monsters. We hate Scientologists. No, we hate, I hate Scientology. I can't lie about that. I do, because it's not a religion. It's a criminal enterprise. It is dehumanizing, demoralizing.
Cult,
Yes.
fraudulent business
Mhm.
pretending to be a religion.
Yes, that they had to steal. But I care about the people inside these buildings. I genuinely, I like when I thought of like the fire lanes, I'm like, I think of this senior, like, how would they get these people out? Like
Yeah.
a lot of them probably want out. Like a lot of them, I can't imagine anyone wanting to, they either, brainwashed and think that any way out, like they don't have a way out, or it would be horrible, or because they believe all that stuff, or some are just scared, whatever, because whatever it is, I
Right.
know that I don't believe many people want this.
No, it's just it's part of mind control.
Yeah.
You get in it. I
Yeah.
call it the Scientology mind control train.
And body control, because they restrain you. Like, look at Lisa Mcpherson. That was not, it was mind control. And like, how do you hold somebody prisoner? That's imprisonment. Like, that is
It's a war.
right. Exactly. And I can't wait to see. I would love to see David Miscavige tried as a war criminal. I would love to see Kirsten Peterson and Moxon tried as war criminals. And I'm letting you know, guys, like now, like I was
there.
yeah.
It's all there. They've done it all. They've
Yeah.
covered it all up and they've done it all.
And it's coming
They're
because
all-
look, they hacked England. They're gonna hopefully they hack. We hoping they hack you guys here. I hope they hack America. They hacked England, so that I hope they hack them here. Yeah, come on, guys. Like,
They hacked.
yeah, they hacked
got
England.
hacked.
Oh, they got yes, they got all these documents, a lot of documents, a lot of proof. But for the England, yeah, just have yeah. Russia is a Russian.
Yeah, I'm so happy about that.
Yes,
UK got
they got a
hacked.
bunch of a lot of info.
On the internet for 25 years. TikTok, time is on our
Thank
side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
What that means is that truth is on our side.
Yep.
So it doesn't matter how long it takes. They have to keep lying.
Mhm.
We don't. We can tell the truth.
Yeah.
And eventually the truth is going to come out.
It is, and you know how
And
bad it looks.
does come out.
It does. It does. And you know,
Yeah.
it does. And you know how bad it looks that I say, okay, because they're trying to say, oh, they're such a great religion. We're such bigots. And, and we're going to the meetings, right? And the police are listening to you and all the different commissions are hearing Laura.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to say, well, you know what they're doing? They're making these horrible hit pieces on, to get back at somebody who's a victim, speaking out about being a victim. How that makes them look so bad.
Yep.
And they're so dumb. They're so stupid. You guys are the biggest idiots. And then they're going after the advocates who's trying to help the victims. Like you should have a little bit of like shame in your step, right? A little bit of shame. But no, they're going after doing hit pieces, and it's like, okay, keep at it. You're just the whole city is going to despise you, Kirsten Peterson and Moxon. And they're all going to be sick and tired of you.
What's really bad in Moxon and Kirsten Peterson and all y'all is one day you're gonna be like us and you're finally gonna go, wow, what the fuck? But
you'll be in
get out
prison.
now.
You'll be in
That's
prison.
why you are afraid, Moxon. You
Yep.
may be in jail tomorrow.
Yep. Because we're
So, yeah.
yeah. Because
I
you're
guess you
about to be.
Be like us, because we're not.
No,
that's
you'll be an
not-
orange, not goldenrod. You're gonna be an orange.
Yeah, Thursday at 2. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
You'll be in the
he should be
European
scared.
jumpsuit.
But they are really I know I saw Mox in here.
The color.
All right, I'm gonna fly.
Be funny. Yeah, that would be funny.
Just legally,
Yes.
just for people who have abused people.
Well, I saw him at the one event at the AIS
Okay,
event, and I got up there and I'm like,
Tori's heading over.
okay.
I'm gonna put you guys.
Drew,
Oh,
where did you go?
Yeah, nice to see you.
see.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, signed up. Whoop.
Yeah.
You want to end the stream, Tori? Pardon me? Did you want to end your stream?
Oh yeah, that's right.
So if you wake up early Monday morning, Tori, we got
Okay,
Okay, here. Hold on.
bye, Tori's.
Tori was dick and now his ass.
I know.
Okay.
There you go. Thank you guys for coming
All right.
and being a part of the Lisa Mcpherson 2025. And
And rest in peace, Lisa Mcpherson.
yeah, rest in peace, Lisa. And if anybody, tell everyone you know to learn about the other side.
And we got it from here. That's what they, whenever any police officer or firefighter passes on, they rest in peace. They, they call the final call and then they say, we got it from here. So
Yeah.
Lisa, we got it from here.
Yeah.
Right.
Lisa, we've got it from here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. But
Yep.
you
You
guys-
paid the ultimate price. She paid the ultimate price. So the truth can be out. Can you imagine if that didn't, she paid the ultimate price, but the truth is still going to hit.
She was
There's-
Lisa, thank you for running in the street. Like all of this,
Yes.
because she was in her own knowing mental state, was being lied to by thousands of people,
So
let
disgusting.
alone the technology that she thought really was gonna set her free.
So now we're going to be more energized for the meet. Now we're energized for next week's
Hey,
meetings. We're going to, I want to go check I'm going to do a drive.
Really, and I was hearing things. Yeah, I've heard so much today about Lisa on different I'm actually while I'm sitting here and chilling with all this. Which I'm just gonna.
I'm always afraid I'll
Yeah.
somebody over.
No.
I
Yeah,
want to
you
play
can
some
hold on
of
to me.
the,
Let me turn this off.
the video, the live streams, the videos about.
Oh wait, before you leave, Tori, hold on, guys. I gotta put you on hold because I gotta show her a picture. Hold on. Okay. Here, you can hold on to me.
It's someone they could just pay, like a local person.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
do that
Okay.
because then it can't be
But
connected.
he seemed like a boss, so like maybe it's Talon security.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Well, we love you, Miss Tori.
I love you too. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for everything you've done.
Thank you, sir. And thank you for coming to the meeting today. It was an honor. We're looking forward to Monday.
I know. Great.
I'm
job,
gonna see.
Lisa.
You're still. Are you leaving?
No, but I want to go up and down and see the
Yeah.
a little bit. I don't know why this isn't working. Good. Hold on. I'm gonna go out and come in.
Your whole table.
So she. Oh, you're the
Yeah, that's stupid float. Well, we have to work harder for next year that they don't get into the parade or have any control over it. We got to start working now on it.
I can't work any harder.
Yes, I know we can't. I know, but we're going to have to. We're get new crew. We need new workers. All right, but I love you, Miss Tari. Oh, you were born. Yeah, one of my best friends was born in here too. It's like,
Take good care.
oh, I was working. Sorry. Okay, I guess you're too funny, man. Oh, shoot, this was turned upside down. Oh. Let me go side mine.
So it doesn't
I am freezing. Probably too late to go get something hot. Oh, salt. This is good. All right, Miss Tori.
I'm gonna get one now after I done switching the tool.
Yeah, I saw that and I want to pass that out more. I want to look into that more. Yes, amazing. I'm so happy to see you.
Enjoy your life.
Monday morning, Public Works.
Oh yeah, Monday.
You too.
Deserve medal.
Oh,
Yeah, you got it.
thank you. Thank you for taking care of
Absolutely.
Miss Tori.
See you guys soon.
I'm glad she has you. Drive safe. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, all that if I don't see you. I'm so glad she has like her.
What's that? It's getting spicy. I was holding back because it's cold.
I'm freezing.
It is cold.
It is. I'm gonna. I know you're probably going, how's the pups?
I know.
If you all tucked in. I know it.
You're gonna start picking up? No, no, no. Oh.
Oh, it's so
Got
cute. So cute.
That's a new
Puppy.
Look at that puppy. Oh, that's what I show.
All right, I'm gonna warm up. I go jogging down by the.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna go take a little run.
You're leaving already?
No, I'm just gonna look for the.
Fine.
I'm gonna look. I want to look at the. I want to
Wait.
get some good footage. I know. She knows how to help me with. I don't know how to do this.
Oh, I'll take a little walk with you, or are you gonna
Do you want me?
Yeah,
If
I
I
wanna-
hook it to the neck, you're not able to grab anything.
right.
underneath.
Yeah, and I won't be able to. Yeah.
Okay,
So
so I'm not gonna do that. Just lean forward. And I'm just gonna put it behind you. Okay. And so it's just right here.
Perfect.
Is
Yeah,
it
that's what
close?
I want to count the. What I want to video them. Yeah, all
If
the
you
planners
come-
and do silent like
Oh,
quiet
yeah.
so I can voice over it. Like I want to just get the footage and I'm going to voice over it and send it. I can do a voiceover for public works or the police because I want to see that. Like I'm just so mad at. Hey, Vaughn, it's really important that we work at the micro and the macro levels. I agree 100%.
Yep.
You're 107. I'm jealous.
cable, do you?
Oh, no,
So
it's
that I
not
can take
working?
you with you. No, 'cause I
You
had-
need one? Yeah. Wait, I got my box. I have a
battery,
box.
But I had my, it got, I closed the door on it and I pulled it. And we went out into
What?
the
Is that
car.
not a thing? For you?
Maybe. I mean,
Do you want to
It'd be
try
good.
or no?
yeah.
You could wear a bigger black shirt and then.
Yeah.
this
I mean,
over
put a, it'd be like, yeah,
and
I
a
could do that.
bigger
Yeah.
shirt.
Yeah. It'd be like,
Okay. This is, oh, I'm gonna say all safe and for you.
yes.
That's such a flag.
What? Oh, no.
But I wanted
You're
to
good,
keep it
you're
there.
good, like rusty cable, it's fine. Guys, you have any more your thing?
I got it. I think, it just, oh,
So.
but it sits. Are you able to hold this with it?
Yeah, I can. look.
Yes, at the pick. Oh, sorry.
Are
Pick
you-
out which one is. I'm freezing.
Okay, you're fine. Oh, you have your.
I know. It's so
Feel like
cute.
closing up in just a few seconds.
And this sweater, but
What's
you're
the-
fine. You're warm. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, good. You can.
I'm not. I'm freezing, but I'll be okay. I think we do what we got to do.
It is cold out here.
It is.
But I
But I
like it.
can't complain. I'm from. I know how.
I'm not
I hate it.
struggling.
Oh, thank you, Anne. Oh,
I-
thank you,
I
thank you,
just
thank you.
covered up my nose. And
I'm like,
I know, no. Oh man, like but I had like little one, but not quite that little. Like
your dog,
yeah, mine like not now. They're bigger.
Saying,
Sweetie. Oh my goodness, what's her name?
Julie.
Julie. Hi,
video.
Gosh. How old is she? Oh, she's but they take anyway.
Yeah, she's always taking.
Oh,
She's like 10 years old.
oh, she's so sweet.
Up there.
Oh, your
Like, literally,
puppy.
like keep feeling her, keep scratching her. You're gonna see she's shaking, but for attention. See, I'm petting her, then I stop petting.
Yeah.
No, you keep,
Oh, okay.
keep touching her so you can feel it when she does it. Just hold your hand there, and then when I do my hand, you feel it? And then
Yeah.
it stops.
See what?
And then she goes again. You can feel it, right?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
it, purely for attention.
oh, that's so sweet. I know. Like mine used to do that. Oh man. Yes, thank you so much, Anne.
Just shut down and go to sleep.
Yes, you are Catholic. Okay, it's not the day to come down here to start anything. You don't get it, do you? It's not about
Oh my god.
nothing.
Baby.
Nothing.
Not even this.
Huh? I'm just staying out of it.
Don't give it. Just don't. The
I'm
thing
not even
is,
filming it. I'm not.
can people handle their things the way.
Yeah,
they handle it?
I know. I'm not even filming.
No. Well, I'm done. I don't care.
All right, then I will.
No.
She's right here. She just said,
Well,
Oh, no.
no, I want to go. I want to go check the things. The
planners.
Huh?
The planners.
yeah, because I want to get like
And
good
that's-
footage.
And the orange spray paint.
Yes, and I want to see what that is. I'll do a separate thing to see what that is.
You wanna see what we're doing? This is exactly what we're doing. We're holding a big.
Oh, I was like, why did you run away? Wait, let me see. I feel like I'm gonna
Hi,
put it,
Dad.
yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yes,
yes.
please. That's
Oh, I love that.
Hi.
okay. Report back with the balloon. I'll know you're right.
Yeah.
Put it on your face on it. Put it on your face.
What is it?
Put no.
I'll turn it around. Okay, guys.
I should put a big smiley face. Oh, but
Yeah.
it's gonna fall.
Oh,
Or at least people will know
it'll be bouncing around.
where you are.
Yeah.
Reasons I
Yes.
But like SP, proud SP.
Proud SP.
Like mom
I know.
mad at me.
I got like a pants and a shirt. They're not quite the as it's like a melon orange.
It has an eyeball. Whoa, look at this.
What? That's so cute.
The-
I'm happy with
It
it.
has an eyeball. Wait, guys, don't leave yet, please, because there's a weird.
I know.
thing.
Okay, we'll wait. We'll hold off.
And this is whose is this? You?
It's freezing.
Becky's.
I don't know. I don't know what the temps are, but it's freezing. And 60 here is cold. 60 here feels because there's no humidity, so it feels really cold.
But somebody got that. I see what saying. Hey, smack, not bad. Well, looks like two. What?
Wow, it's snowing there. Oh, if,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. You guys want to cut the? Wait. I just want to make sure in case something happens. Wait, I don't want to leave her alone. No, let's just wait till. I don't want to leave her. Let's just wait. Man, that was another time I was here for an event. They had a lady that. Okay, this is like where someone could. Oh my gosh. This. Whoa, this is. Does anyone have a separate phone to call? And I'm. No,
Sorry, excuse me. What's wrong?
Oh, myself.
not here. Wait, what did he just? He just took something. What did he take? He took something.
No. He pulled the thing.
No, he has something in his hand. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But remember the other time that I have a feeling this is. But is it or is it? Remember that other time they had that lady?
We don't.
Okay.
Excuse me. Take it over here. Excuse me. Go away. Thank you.
Chevy or what? Fox, another one. Hey, like, what's our grandma's name that I know? It's like 97.
Someone else should, because I'm like, I don't want to not.
That's betraying everybody. Smart. Grandma, see?
Well, you guys are all looking. So you're.
Girl,
Well, because you need to in case something happens.
Okay.
Somebody should somebody should call a 5150 maybe.
His grandma and he's arguing with his wife.
Yeah, but he's out there in the street, possibly could get himself
I'm
killed.
not dealing with it. I'm just asking him to not touch any of my stuff.
I don't know. Anybody else?
I'm just saying, he's looking and stuff, and he doesn't.
Look, this is dangerous. This is like he doesn't know that it's a danger to himself.
So then, do you want to deal with it?
Call police.
Just
I'm like,
let him
to call the police.
I'm not gonna call.
More of a danger to you. Oh, no, just let him be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a danger to himself.
See,
Yeah,
I'm soaking. I'm gonna enjoy this.
yeah, me too. Huh?
If the police are here, he's more in danger.
He's leaving.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
You always just gotta wait.
No, I'm waiting.
People go back and forth.
He needs like I'm just like I hope he doesn't. Okay, he's going. Phew. I just don't want to see him get hit by a car. Like I don't care if he's saying weird, but I just don't want him like.
I deal with them so much at the.
So you know him? Oh,
No,
okay.
no,
So he's known.
the encampment. That's why it's like.
Oh, I didn't know.
I
Okay,
ain't calling the police on
They
a
understand.
active, first of all.
true. Yeah,
He's mentally unstable. Because what are they gonna? I've literally go to the police commission meetings and I hear about it.
yeah, that's
Not
true.
doing
Yeah.
So as long
No, it's not like I want him to
he
get
has
arrested, but he's like I just don't want him getting himself
he-
killed.
something, where when I was like, oh, he was like, oh, he told me, he's like, I'm just, excuse me. He memory
Yeah.
kept, and he said, I'm just talking to my grandma and my wife right now. That's all.
Oh,
So
I-
he's in his own mind.
As long as he's not in the streets
But
getting
you see
hit
what
by
I'm
a car.
saying? So,
That's what
but
No, it's not even called the
These
police. No, like
some
fire,
Americans
fire. No,
told
not
they're
not police.
gonna come
No,
and help.
fire even, not even police. Like, remember that
That's
lady?
true. Well, maybe
Yeah,
They don't
I'm not talking about. Yeah,
fire
that's
might
what I meant.
say,
Yeah, that's what I
"Hey,
mean.
he's not coming out of the street. But
Yeah, but you can ask for fire. Yeah, and you can ask.
alright, whatever.
Only if he's in the street.
Still, and I'm not deal. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm
No, but he's out of the street now.
doing this.
Hold on, he's out of the street.
we were just concerned that you.
Yeah, and well, a lot of people and the
Thank
people in
you.
chat were saying we should do
Doing
something.
a memorial
too.
for Lisa
Yes.
McPherson, who passed away under the Scientology control. That's what I would call it.
Right.
Scientology auditing, forcing her to be in an auditing room for 17 days while they knew she was mentally.
But he's off the street.
Today's the day.
Yeah,
Very animal.
30.
yeah, 30 years.
Yeah.
Cool.
And we protest Scientology a lot all the time. But this is the day just for her. But yes, I
Nice
saw your
setup.
friend. Thank you. I saw your friendly smile. So I said, oh, want to know. What's your name? You live around here? In the neighborhood or no?
I live in Tustin.
Arizona.
No,
No.
Tustin.
Orange County.
Like, what?
I was at the Hollywood Vedanta Society. Doing a job. I'm kind of on my way back. Is Tori still here?
She just left like
Yeah.
5 minutes. So you've seen, oh, you met her when she's
I'm a old friend of her.
That's
We used to, you know,
coexist.
back in the
Were you ever the Sea Org?
we did a lot of protests. Like,
Nice. Were you part of the Anonymous?
like no, I
It's like, I can't tell you.
Because I was anonymous.
but I was with the I was the administrator of the Operation Clambake website.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
All came down.
Do you mind if I put you on my live stream?
Sure.
I'm already live streaming.
We all are.
Yes, I don't mind.
If you're talking about it, they're gonna want
Yeah.
to know.
Oh, it's all good.
That's fascinating.
Operate.
I know, me too. Yeah, it's okay, Marie.
Can you say that again? So
Well, if he was staying in the street, I would call it fire. But he's not. He's out.
At the time, most critics hung out on a website or message board called Operation
Oh,
Clan.
look at it. I'm in the way here.
And I was the moderator, administrator of that. And Tori was there, and it was that's kind of where everybody hung out digitally. Plus ARS. Yeah, so
that's so cool.
That
That's
is
I mean,
cool.
I don't know about all that ARS stuff because I was a child in the cadet org in the inside.
what year did you get out?
I just got declared like 8 years ago,
Awesome.
but I was born and raised in it as like a
Yeah.
Sea Org member, child baby.
Yeah.
So it's interesting hearing Tori's whole side of, just her experience through her hell. And then it's just weird. It's not weird. Weird is not the word. It's just wow, how much talking to her and like even randomly talking to you and just that how dots are all connected. And it's like, this is how this happened. This is
Yeah.
how this is how everybody, the legal system got like fucked. Everybody got fucked
Yeah.
all the way down to the child.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Even
But
the
we used
judge,
to do,
like everybody. The mayor.
protests here, like about
Really?
this size, maybe a little bigger, and Mark Bunker. And,
Yeah.
He would come here. Oh, it's like we.
Yep.
Bunker, Mark would go to Celebrity Center.
And so it was kind of like a small band of people.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
it was, I
Yeah.
think,
Thank you.
Love it. Thank you.
I just got him today.
then Anonymous hit, and it
Yeah.
kind of like
Yeah.
blew up.
Yeah.
And, so yeah,
I know. That's amazing.
Days where there'll be more people. I mean, it all depends,
Oh,
yeah.
but
okay.
So
but
yeah,
kind of hang out and do this. It's a lot of people online, especially the younger generation, think like, oh, finally people are like out there doing this and whatever. And it's like, no, we're following the footsteps of so many other people that
so I
have.
was bidding on a job up in Hollywood.
He used to
and,
protest with Tori.
And I saw on my phone the live stream. I saw Tori streaming. So I saw,
She just left, like literally just minutes ago, probably
Did they-
10 minutes
I'll
ago.
call
Yeah. Maybe she'll turn around and come back.
Laura that's her on YouTube.
Yeah,
Laura Fab.
we've probably met before. You just don't
you know,
But yeah, if you wanted to find her.
probably recognize.
Oh yeah. You
Not famous.
I was just showing
you
her
or-
upstairs.
but,
I was like, what?
No, I was saying.
But you should be with the clam bake. That's impressive. That's Operation Clam Bake was like an original.
It was
You
owned.
could explain it better.
That website, otherwise known as Xenu.net.
Yes, that's the other one. Yes.
Website was owned by Tori's dearest friend, mentor in the world, Andreas Heldel Lund. He's a Norwegian
Oh yeah.
guy who,
Hey.
you
Yeah.
know, like I forget how
I've
the
heard that.
origins of how he Scientology picked a fight with him.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and then he just became, I mean, he became, well, he started that website that was probably, you know, had a lot to do with the undoing of Scientology.
Oh yeah. I mean,
least-
when I was doing my research, those are the two.
Yeah.
I would look up a lot
At
of stuff
least-
from there.
At least inoculating the world against.
We were literally just talking about that. Like how the harder they come at us, the more like enthusiastic we are to
But I
continue.
oh,
this.
So no wonder, and I know chat. They thank you for that, for being the early pioneers and that. 'Cause that was
I keep in touch.
Thank you,
and
Hank.
still, I don't know you guys, but
You're amazing, Hank. Thank you.
I know your work. I know
Awesome.
your work, especially.
Awesome.
You've
Oh,
done.
thank you.
My hat's off to you.
Thank
guys are
you.
Awesome.
My hat's off to you too. Like I want to hear more about
Movement
that
is in
clam
good
bake.
hands.
It's
I
always
might
Okay.
I'm gonna take a walk around and see if anyone
does she.
recognizes
if anyone's
me.
looking
Yeah,
at
and we're posting. Thank you, Haggis. She's
Like, how-
posting your
I'll come back and say
Xenu.net.
it's really nice to like run into
Thank
just
you.
random people that actually care.
Yes.
That's-
Light a
So
candle
many
for
people
me.
in my life just look at me like rolling their eyes,
Here-
like, "Oh, here she goes talking about Scientology again." Like,
Oh, what's
what
wrong?
the heck?
They don't get it, then they will one day.
She cares so much about this, and it's like,
Oh.
so.
Yeah, I mean, this is like, yeah, Laura did a major set. I came in and like, what the heck? This is.
Light, I'll put them on. I'll put mine. Lisa.
Well, it's a shame you just missed Tori, man. Oh,
How late are you guys going tonight?
I think it's set till 9, right?
Till 9.
Tonight.
Awesome.
yeah, I have.
I want to see how I feel. Lisa, this one's for you. I'm sorry that I ever shredded any information about your cause of death or anything, and I want you to know. And I'm gonna.
Well, I'm gonna do a lap around.
Yeah.
They put the planners back up.
What's that? Oh,
They-
the plan.
Yeah, they put it back up. They just put it back up today.
Those ones
because
that
they knew we were
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
that weren't they ordered to?
Yes, and they paid fines for it. Yep, they're being
Yeah.
prosecuted. Yeah, they just put it up today.
Yeah.
Does that mean they got and I was mine?
No.
And
Mm-mm.
now I'm able to say
That's-
that. And so
That's funny.
I know a lot more.
All right, I'm gonna take a look around.
All righty.
Stone planners that they can't even plan a damn thing. In.
Yeah.
If you all weren't-
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, because they can't get a permit for that because they're illegally placed because they're not ADA. That's against the law to do that, what they're doing. There's no permit that could be given to them.
And they, yes, I did wait for Tori.
Yeah, it was Tori's room. Oh, you're so sweet, Maria.
Golden rose.
Oh.
Sweet candles and then this is set it in the house of saying. Think about how courageous you were. And I feel like anytime I feel like things could be getting rough, that I'll always remember the torture and hell you went through that. Maybe it will remind me that it's not that bad, you know? But yes, thank you. And you're always remember. Always remember.
Oh, no. We love you, Lisa. We love you, Laura.
You wanna light a candle?
Oh, candle?
Or
I'll hold the
something?
candle. Mm. I might burn myself and say. I need the little LED ones.
That's so good. No,
No, because with asthma, I can't be near it.
it's not very strong. It's just
I
like, it's
can't.
starting
No,
to
because
look-
the last time I was near it,
it is clear. So you
no, I can't be near that. Come over here. I'll watch from afar.
Okay, glad you on it.
No, I'm not going away. I just, I'm asthmatic. I do. But I just want to make sure you're okay. Okay. That was beautiful though.
So that I'm not upset, and I feel sad for.
Me too. What she went through, young. I know you see her, and it's just this. She's supposed to be here protesting with us.
That's what I said earlier. She would have been protesting
But what keeps? But what?
right here.
But she's the example of the hell that this entity is. That's she's the walk. I mean,
Yeah.
she was. She's the one who
Oh, sorry.
she can wake up the world. Her story. That's
It's so unneeded, so unbelievably
yes,
unneeded
and
murder.
grotesque. Yes, it was. It just that happened in America in a quote unquote church is unbelievable. And that stuff, I'm sure there were war criminals in every war that were treated better, like um my heart goes out to her family too, like the agony that they couldn't help, like that they couldn't help her and didn't know what was going on and had to find out afterwards, and
Yeah.
it's just heartaching. But that motivates me. She was gorgeous, yes, and that fade. She reminds me of that 70s back in like the
Mhm.
Farrah Fawcett
Yeah.
years, and just beautiful, gorgeous.
I just
Actually, I had the
it's
similar haircut,
crazy
but I
that
wasn't that
somebody
pretty.
can box and that they know about all my
Yes. And that they covered it up, and they're still out
and
there.
they're like they're such pieces of shit.
Yeah,
Malcolm, you're such a
garbage,
piece of fucking shit.
garbage.
You fucking your own daughter, dude.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
he looks there's no there's no regular guy.
He does. I mean, he looks like he does, so like he does, but he's a maniacal.
Yeah.
They accuse him. They think he's one of the ones that drowned the judge's dog. Like, yeah, right. Like he's the suspect in that. And I would, go ahead. They can go say sue for slander. Good. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, good that we get the records. Yeah, because I know I could sue them for defamation. I can already prove that. But it's disgusting, and these people get to like, and Kirsten Peterson, like you hit me the other day when you said that her whole being, morning, noon, and night, is how to destroy people's lives.
Literally, it's
Like literally,
their
that's her.
battle plan. They literally call it
Yeah.
battle plan.
How do I ruin
Daily
people's
battle plan,
lives?
weekly battle plan, monthly battle plan,
Yeah,
quarterly and yearly battle.
and I'm sure she's overseeing ours and all that
She's
stuff.
watching this right now.
I guarantee it.
Or
Well,
she's gonna
Kirsten,
get
you're going to prison.
See,
We're going to make sure
got-
you are going to prison.
Maybe she got 3 hours off, so she's enjoying her seat.
And
at the table
speaking of
right now.
prison, Erin is out.
Yeah,
There you go.
Karen is
Yes, thankfully.
fucking
And guess what? You're going to be going in. You too, Moxon. And but you're going to be disbarred first.
Moxon's gonna go to prison.
Yeah, he is.
Good, we're protesting. We're doing a little memorial for Lisa Mcpherson. Yeah.
I love how everyone knows her up until. I know they're like,
I went
it's
to
like,
one time. I was like, "Oh, I'm on my way to my friend's show." And it's like, "Oh, Laura."
that's so funny. That's amazing.
Tickets. Are you able to hold this really quick? Sorry.
Yeah, and that's like it's funny. Like on at the Hollywood Center, the Test Center streets is like people stop and they want to take pictures and.
Yeah.
I want to go check out. All right, guys, I'm gonna go check out the planners because then I'm gonna get going.
And you're not too fast on you. You're good.
We're here.
I can go slow.
88 other people here with us right now.
Yeah, I can go slow. I was like, okay, Haggis. Oh man, they're keeping you busy in chat tonight. And I was like, some trolls. Yep,
Oh yeah, a couple of trolls, not that many. Just when the big.
I had a few. Yeah, report. Please report the plan. Yeah, definitely. And I've already, I already got the letters out to Public Works and Streets LA, but I'll do 311. I'm gonna do the city attorney, everyone. It's not gonna be tolerated. Well, yeah,
Look at the candidates, guys. Well, you look better than the ones they have.
they are totally illegal and they're going down.
But the big groups, the many planes, they know them from the police here.
Well, they have to.
Down here. Well, because they broke all of the.
Yes, yes,
They tried to fix it. Remember that?
yep. They're trying to, and they still can't because look at this is still. It's so hard on my chair.
Big, huge concrete.
Uh, to make sure I don't get.
You know what? Should I put my, are you okay? Look,
Ye-
you see, look at that.
Yeah.
That is not good.
Oh.
Look at that.
And I just had my tires changed.
Yeah, be careful.
Second,
Look
yeah.
at that. That is a perfect example.
Yes, it is.
Should I be the Lisa Mcpherson?
Oh, good night, Marie. I'll see. Oi, oi, oi. Have a good night. Have a good night. Um, wait, wait, I can't help myself. Oh, I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna. Don't put me in prison for life, Kirsten. Like, is that a 10-year sentence? Oh, touch the. Oh, you're going to prison for 20 years. How dare you touch their Christmas wreaths?
Well,
They don't even celebrate Christmas. What? This is like a mockery to Christians because L. Ron Hubbard said he was the Antichrist and that Jesus was a pedophile. So it's like that's what I don't mind other places. Like if they're not, I wouldn't mind other religions doing this, but I do when you say you're the Antichrist and Jesus is a pedophile, then I take offense at you. Um, I mean, it looks lovely, but how safe is this? Oh, okay, and for public works, for all you, here's this big tower. How many feet would you say? 20 feet, maybe. Here, maybe here's this crossover wires. Is this been inspected? Is it strong enough that it's not going to fall?
from one house, remember?
Yeah, they were. Yeah, you found that out for me. Look at the Christmas tree, but L. Ron Hubbard was the Antichrist. He said so. Oh, hey, Heidi. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm not going to be long. And planters over there. Look, there's big cement ones over there.
All those Christmas lights were being um, lit up by one house.
Yeah, I didn't. This time, I it looks different because when I came by, I didn't see that. So I think they fixed that part because we've been. Yeah, I mean, but look at this. Like that's on their property, but see, this stuff isn't. Like if it wasn't them, I would love this, but I don't love it because it's them because they're so offensive. Oh, what's all this? Oh, is that? Oh, look, the little carolers on the end. Like the, y'all hanging in there.
The stations like they used to do in Santa Monica.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. This is ridiculous. This is utterly.
This is so they can hide.
Huh?
This is so they can hide inside.
I don't know. Oh, the yes, we're going to be bringing this up. Yeah, do the convince the world they do Christmas.
These little cabanas.
I see people eating in there. Like I see them going in there to eat. Probably people that want privacy. I don't know. I mean, if you want to go all the way down, we can. I don't know how you're feeling. But this is the end of the. I want to look at this tower again with no.
This is a tower.
Yeah, and like and lights all the way around. Are they legal? Are they allowed to attach lights to the lights like that? Like, can somebody in Public Works please tell us if that's legal and acceptable? And look at this, these drums. Like, okay, I hope that's heavy enough to. Like, this is not. This is illegal, and and anything over 12 feet has to have a permit and inspection, and they have not asked for one for like, well, this would be Beer Street Services, but they have to go inspect it. I don't even know if those lights are tied on correctly because it's not inspected. We don't know. Okay, that's the end of the. I wonder if there's going to be more planners or if that's the end of it. Huh? No, that's the tower.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, for more lights. They have a couple of,
They have mega size cans to hold.
yep.
To hold these spoons.
And I don't know if that's how,
And one is extra powerful.
maybe, I don't know what is in them. I mean, but this is, none of this is legal. And so
Exactly. I'm not even heavy.
they're not, see, they're not even heavy. So what if that tipped over and it got windy and the Santa Ana winds and brought all that down? It's not inspected. Wait, who's this? Who's this? Hold on. Of course, they're blasting the music. See, they were expecting us.
Yeah.
You guys put the speakers out here. You were expecting us here. You, how dumb you are. Sorry, but I don't have to be nice. Yeah. Hi, how are you? If you see Kirsten Peterson, can you tell her audit says hi? We're we're good friends. Yeah, she was nice. Like I have nothing with the people, you know, except for certain of them. Certain of them.
Are you protesting Scientology? No, I'm protesting the abuses
Of Scientology, exactly. Well, at this point, yeah, I mean, it's become synonymous, really. I'm not protesting Scientologists, except for a few, like Kirsten Peterson, Kendrick Moxon, Janet Wieland, Susanna Furios. I'm protesting you guys.
That is honorable.
You're like, we're gonna protest them.
This is spicy audit.
Well, yeah, because they're. If you see Kirsten Peterson, tell her good friend Audit says hi. Okay.
Today is the 30-year anniversary of Lisa Mcpherson.
Yes.
At the hands of Scientology.
Yes. Don't let them do that to you. Victims have voices. Yes. Thank you, Haggis, for sharing that. I'm not gonna go.
Creepy.
Yeah, it's.
Color is creepy.
It is. I hate the vibe of this area. Okay, Laura. This. I'm gonna say goodbye from here because I'm not gonna go do that again. Huh?
Your turn.
Oh, yeah, I need it. I'll be like, I know. No, I need it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where do you want me to put it?
No, I'm gonna use it because I'm getting low. Yeah,
Kids come marching home.
it's on public though. It's okay.
The things people come up with.
Laura, tell her. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get it. Yeah, I didn't. I just made it look
They're
like it.
so happy. Let me go back.
Yeah, I don't want to go back down there.
Wow.
All right.
Thank you for
Yep.
everything you do. Let me
Yep.
go back.
Thank you. And yeah, I just don't want to risk it again. You saw how hard it was for me to get over that. Yeah. Do you mind if I screenshot that little part where so I can send it into Public Works? Thank you. Oh, thank you, Gunawandi. I love you back. But thank you guys for being here. It's emotionally charging. Sometimes it's like, you want to, it's just all up on so many levels. It's emotional and it's just, um, but it's okay. It makes us want to fight harder. Bye, guys. Little baby miscabbage. Miscabbage. It's so cold. Yeah, I can't. It was so hard me trying to get over this. It's like gotten worse. Yeah, and I just got my new tires replaced, so I don't want to redo it. And I know the other side's just as bad. Yeah, I will. Oh, thank you, Donna. Have a good night. Yeah, I'll definitely do another, stroll and just get really good. And I'm not gonna say anything because I want to be able just to do a quick edit and a voiceover, and I could, you know, so I'm just gonna be silent when I go up, and then I'll go on the other side and go back. Oh, cute puppy. All good. Okay. Yeah, I just don't want to risk it because that was hard getting out. I'm like, oh, I'm killing my tire. I just got them. I just got them literally yesterday. Cold. I wonder if how many if anyone from Public Works did drive by. I know they have. I've been told. So I've had so many people from different agencies and stuff. They'll pull aside and say, yeah, we've driven by. Their security's creepy. They kicked us out. Yeah, and I got stuck over here a couple times. Yeah, and I kept getting. Yeah, it's like pulling on my tires. I can't risk it.
That's why they put it there so that you wouldn't.
Yeah, yeah. And they have all this
Jump
music
down.
down there
It's
because they think we were
crazy.
going to be down there and we
Dumbasses.
weren't. They're
I
so
know, seriously,
stupid.
They're so dumb.
I know.
You guys are fucking stupid.
Yeah,
I
because they're
know.
blasting all this music. It's not even Christmas music.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I'm gonna go take a because I'm gonna get without speaking. I'm gonna go down, get real good footage of it so I can voice over.
Are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up
Yeah.
there and then back and and just get some good footage. I
Okay.
mean, I got some good footage, but I'm gonna go do it again. Just get one
Okay.
last.
So, are you gonna come back down here,
Wait,
or are you?
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, and then he give you that.
Yes.
Are you coming back down or no? No.
Yeah, I'll go. I'm gonna go up here, but then I'm gonna go down that. Oh yeah, no, could you? Thank you. That would help. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
In her block back. Are you going away? It's muted. It's muted. Okay. Off. Okay. Cool. Okay, but then you're gonna go monitor. Okay,
Yeah,
so I'll
yep.
just know. I'm gonna be here. I mean, we're wrapping it up. I'm slowly, literally packing it up, but just chilling and having fun. Whoever wants to
That was great. Actually, I loved
ask
it.
conversations, things like that. Just fun stuff.
And I got the I love your puppy. Like,
Yeah.
me, it's the dogs.
Getting cranky now too.
Yeah.
Aw.
Leave me alone. I need to sleep.
All right.
That's Laura.
It's like, no.
She can attack me anytime.
He was like, hey.
I know. I loved. I was like, oh, I know. I see all the dogs. I'm like, I want the doggies. I was like, all right.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna go take
Okay.
some footage, and then I'm gonna.
Another dog in there.
I know. I just love the dogs. Oh, how cute.
Every day, and I still every time I
Yeah.
see one, I'm like,
That's it.
Yeah.
I'll get into
I love
Yeah.
dogs. I love animals so much.
Me too.
Getting hard for me to squish a cockroach. I'm kidding. What? Not really. I'm like, oh, sorry. I always say sorry again when I kill a spider or cockroach, and I don't really kill spiders. It's just like if they're in something, I'm like, ah, you're dead. But if they're like somewhere, I'm like, back out, get out.
Yeah. Anything
But
inside's fair
cockroaches-
game.
Cockroaches
That's a
immediately
quota.
like kills. I'm like, sorry. I say sorry before they die too, so they know
that's
it wasn't their fault.
Right.
the most adorable thing I've maybe ever heard.
Yeah. I know. I know. I was like, well,
I've been doing it my whole life. Sorry, sorry. I do it to
I
the
know.
gophers at the ranch when I was a gopher person. I was like, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm
Well, I
gonna.
love ya, and
Okay, you're going.
yeah, I'm just gonna go
down.
halfway up,
Okay.
and then just really get a
Good
good
job
footage.
on documentation.
Thank
Maybe
you,
you'll
good
run
job.
into your friend Janet.
Oh yeah, which
You never
they-
know.
you never know.
Love you.
All right,
so
love
much.
you
I'll talk
too.
to you tomorrow.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Mwah.
I mwah.
If anybody, anything goes wrong, they'll let me know.
I will. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get off there because I'm gonna go.
Everybody
Bye.
say bye.
Bye. Bye. Love you too. Uh, Bye. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do another, and I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna.
You need to get by.
Sí, sí, ya tiene que pasar.
Thank you.
You give it up to that go.
Okay, guys. So yeah, I wanted to get somewhere I could just cut it and then voice over it because it's going to go to all the powers that be. And yeah, exactly. It did prove the point. I'll go see the orange lettering. Oh, oh, look who comes by. Oh, look at that. Why are they here? Interesting. So they're seeing all these violations, but do nothing. That was a nice little serendipity. 35 coming by. These are supposed to be charged $35 a day for them being late. I think there's some lettering or orange lettering or something over here. Gonna check that out. See if that's from the city. What's this? Oh no, text to pay. Okay. Whoa. Oops. Another street area. Yeah, they need to pay them fines. They need to charge them and then they need to pay them. Okay, I'm not seeing any of this orange paint that was there. I do see a broken meter. In LA, if the meter's, well, I guess not that broken, but if the meter doesn't work somehow, they still expect you to pay, which is totally wacky. Okay, so the orange, whatever the orange paint was, that's gone. They probably saw people talking about it and like, oops, maybe we can fix this issue. Yeah, there's the sign, no parking. Tiny streets, look how bad. I mean, it's just like it's cracked all the way around this building. Like if a big earthquake happens, literally I could see, sadly, like I don't know how safe that whole huge building would be because it is cracked like all the way around. It's insane. And I was told, somebody told me, who's an expert and that would be an expert in that kind of stuff, that um, the reason, um, like with the water dump, if they're like if it was dumped that much water in that short amount of time, that's probably affected the entire um sidewalks all the way around. Like it goes way beyond there, So he said because it was after that all the sidewalks all the way around started declining. It was not that bad at the beginning. Or even like if you're a few weeks after, like, or I don't know when maybe a month later it started, but it's gotten progressively worse. Wait, oh, it's near the backside of Aola? You mean to Wendy's? Okay, we'll check it out. I wonder if they're gonna put more planners in overnight. Maybe they're gonna see how if the city reacts. Now the city remains silent, then yeah, they're just more empowered to do whatever. And maybe they're doing it, I think they're doing it for a few reasons, but one is probably to demoralize, but it doesn't demoralize, it just makes me feel more energized to fight, or to prove that the city's not gonna do anything. Maybe the city will finally say, "Have enough of it," and do something. What's going on here? It's closed for maintenance. Hmm, doesn't look like they're maintaining it. I agree, I guess it certainly does, prove that for sure. Mm.
Pero tranquilo, vaya.
No, the government's here.
Okay. Podemos ir allá.
Está todo el mundo, yeah, bro.
Vente si quieres ahí, porque nosotros aquí Dame esto.
Good idea. Yvonne thinks of everything. Mhm. Just gotta run fast to get away from the SP. Okay, that was interesting. I don't know who those guys were. He mentioned the Chinese Groman Theater, the Chinese Man Theater, I think it's called. Is Team Kathy still around? Because that would be of interest. Oh, cute puppy. Really interesting. Well, we're saying it's down here. Oh, cute dog. Is it with this camera? Why the red light? Why the red glass? Wait, do you see it? It's got like red glass. And camera, yeah. Yeah, but why? I mean, are they red normally? The red filter, I guess, would filter out. It's probably, I guess, at night, huh? Filtering out certain things. I don't know. Like the magic cameras. Okay, this one's really hard. Oh,
Sorry, I'm not.
I'm sorry. No, okay, I'm sorry. I just checking.
I'm leaving my cards right there.
Oh, okay, no, it's okay. It's like you never know with these people. You never know with them. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you a hug. Give me a
Oh,
little
good.
elbow
Elbow
hug.
hugs and hugs to get you can squeeze the baby. Oh, geez, bye, Jane. So cute. You too. Get home safely. Oh, okay. So here's the. Yeah, this doesn't look like it looks like it's probably DOT. Hold on, man. This is a steep slope. Gonna back down into it. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, they're probably. I bet we could find that they're going to be doing some kind of pipe work around here. There might be a project. It looks like they marked it up. I don't think it's Scientology. I've never seen this place open. Oh yeah, they're being launched. Yeah, I think it's the city. I think it's Ladot because it's all the way down here. That looks like the pipe, like pipes. There's the white paint. There's yellow paint. There's white paint. I'm imagining there. It's not Scientology. The pipe goes into here. Oh, come on, man! I need to get through. The GoPro. Turn my lights on. Yeah, it goes all the way up here, Yvonne. It's not Scientology. I think I'm gonna, since I'm up here now, I'm gonna go to the ladies' room. It's down here. Where is it? Is it up here? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go in Wendy's and go ladies' room. So I'll sign off. I may sign on again. Might get something, coffee or something hot. Oh, Lord. -1/1. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I know. Here's my horn. Not very effective. Yeah, it's definitely like transportation. No, I think it's yeah, whoever. Okie dokie, guys. Yep, and message received. But yeah, I think it is LADOT. Oh, excuse me, sir. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
No worries. I'm just freezing. I want to get a.
Yeah, good.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate it. Oh, oh, sorry. Thank you. So to kind of take it slow. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hey guys, I'm gonna go potty.